beep, beep, beep. Am I on Twitch too? Am I just YouTube? Is it just YouTube? Hold up. Okay. No, I am on Twitch too. Fuck. No, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I make this YouTube only? I guess for now I could just do both. What's up, Anthony? How's it going, man? I'm trying to figure out if I want to do just YouTube today for actual programming stuff, but I can't figure out how to do just YouTube and not Twitch as well. So, fuck it. I'll go on both. I'll go on both. So I guess I'll just link everything. So that means I got to change the title on Twitch. Okay. Bless up YouTube. Truth Nuke. Hi, Dessa. Let's see. Day 1 of making cool stuff. I can nap to the 117. No, that's actually W. That's actually like W moves right there. I'm not actually so serious. Learning Docker with Raspberry Pi 4. Just chatting. Bang. Okay, boom. All right. Hey, stream. Hey, stream. What's up? What's up? So, as the title says, we're going to be doing a little bit of learning today. I literally just finished watching your YouTube video. Thank you for watching, man. Thank you for calling us on to Twitch. I appreciate it. For real. I'll make an announcement in Discord, too. Let's get some programming music on real quick. Let's put on one of the game mixes. Bing, 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 bing. 130 back, pass up, bring back. Yeah. Do we go with old reliable? Yeah. I'm sorry, what is happening? Dude. I mean, okay. Before I even start, we need to have a discussion about something going on here, right? Take a look at this. Now, what if I just pop out my YouTube chat, though? Yeah, and then what if I do this? I hide this. And I just pull this up over here so I have YouTube and Twitch chat right next to each other. Bang. Okay. Bro, we need to have a discussion. Look at this, right? Let me make sure I don't have anything on here. Okay, boom. Right. So, I'm going here, right? I swap to this. I'm going to go mute the track. Oh, no, it doesn't let it work because it loads in the skip button. Bro, why do all of these companies feel the need to just up and change the layout of things when it was working well before just to make it worse? What are we doing, man? We need to have a discussion. We need to have a discussion here. This is just diabolical work. I'm telling you, go. All right. Do the kind of chill type one today. Anyway. Let's get cracking. Let's get cracking. So I got this pulled up. All right, bet. Move that over there. And then for this today, we can have this be full screen. So today, I will be reading documentation and learning how to do shit. But first, I got to make an announcement in my Discord. The shit I was just talking about and I already forgot to do. Whoops. Yo, what's up, what's up? Audio kind of low? Okay, bet. Is it my mic or the music audio? Oh, you can't even hear the music audio right now. What in the world? You can't even hear it. What's going on? What's actually going on? Let's do that. Now, we'll just restart this shit. Go from the top. Okay, bet. We got it. Thank you for letting me know. Boom, boom, boom. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. If you guys see this, post this emoji because it's my favorite YouTube emoji for no particular reason. Nails. Okay. Announcement time. Okay, so OBS keeps forcing itself to go to my first monitor, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan, coach. Why do we keep doing that? We need to have a discussion. How do I link the YouTube live? I think, is this it? Is this just a link to the live? Okay, right? Should be, I think. Why on Raspberry? Because it's what I bought. That's it. And I want to learn, like, because I heard that it could be, what's it called? A good little intro project to learn both of them. Because I don't know Docker yet. And I want to learn how to do that. And I want to learn how to do shit on the Raspberry Pi too. So, over here next to me to my left, I have, what's it called? I have a monitor. It's going to be showing everything. On the fruit, would you prefer like an apple pie? Low key, you're kind of cooking with that. I'm not going to lie. Live on YouTube and Twitch. Learning Docker on my Raspberry Pi 4. Pull up. Oops. And I'll do both links. I'll post to Twitch as well, why not? I was gonna do just YouTube only for more programming type stuff, but it doesn't matter. I'll do that another day. Boom, and then I'll make an announcement on Twitter as well. I am not calling that shit X. No particular reason, I just don't want to. Bing, bing, bing. Day one of making cool stuff. Today I am learning Docker on my Red Pi. Pull up. Okay, boom. Got everything good? Alright, bet. Okay. Good to switch. Bang. Oh, alright. So, let me organize my little working space right here and make sure everything looks good. Yo, this audio jack on my monitor is really, really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna be honest. But it's okay. As a wise man once told me, all good, bro, all good. Close that. Bang. Bang. Hi. Hello, Chickle. What is bro making? Well, today I don't know if I'm gonna actually be making anything. I might, but like I'm gonna be learning how to use Docker on my Raspberry Pi to start to get into server type stuff. You know what I mean? Texas Tech is leading right now against UCF. Swear to God. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Dude, thank you for the update. 0-21? Damn. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, Tech. Hell yeah. What do you need Docker for? I just kind of want to learn it. You know what I mean? I think it looks cool. Get the recruiters in here? Oh, I hope so. I hope so. Containers was fun to learn? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. I hope it is. Here, can I VIP? There you go. Bang. All right. So pretty much. Dude, I might need 3 monitors at this point, bro. If this shit keeps popping up on my... Okay, so every time I close this, right? It just opens on my first monitor. Why? Why? Why does it do that? You'll love it, trust? I hope so, man. It looks super interesting to me. You know what I mean? A lot of apps run on containers in the cloud. Solid skill to learn. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so like I'm just gonna try to like get the basics today and just like kind of figure out you know, how to do everything from here. Oh, and remind me, and I'll show you. I'll go get my laptop and I can show y'all my little Arch setup. It's nothing crazy. Like it's just Arch with a config I downloaded off of Reddit because whenever I tried to make my own config, I literally broke this shit. But it's okay. A lot of places use it. Yeah, for sure. We plan to host with Docker. That's what comes next. I was thinking about doing like a little pie hole type thing to block ads on my network because fuck ads. Probably #1. But I guess the more I figure this out, the more I'll be able to figure out what I want to do with it. You know what I mean? Guys, how does the audio sound? Does audio sound good? Bruh, this shit is about to piss me off, bro. See, I open you here. You need to go over here. You dumb shit. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. OBS runs on a primary screen. You have to close it and set it to record the secondary screen to move your stream stuff to the secondary monitor if you wanted OBS to not run on the main screen, I think. Good info. Thank you for telling me that. I did not know. Audio is fine. Audio good, bet. Run a Pi-hole container on the Raz? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That was low-key going to be my first project. So maybe we could just do that today. Definitely save the footage and document it in some sort of social media. Or make it different. Would be you interacting with the chat. Yeah, true. That's exactly what I'm planning on doing. I've got my recording going as well. So if I find you know, any good moments or highlights from here and of me making this thing, you know, I'll just throw it up there. All right. Should I like wait like 2 more minutes for people to come in here, or should I just get right into it? What do y'all think? Good first project that I personally did is I recommend doing is a self-hosted personal website. Full stack self-hosting gives you good end-to-end understanding. That's a good idea. And I already got like a little like a personal website for like my portfolio, but like I mean, it's not self-hosted, so I could definitely do that. You know what I mean? Okay, for now, let's just keep this here. Keep that here. I tried to put YouTube channel on screen, but I can't figure out how to do it. I'm not gonna lie. Should I figure out how to put it on screen, or does it not matter? What do y'all think? You seen the engineering bender PewDiePie has been on? His projects are fire resume content? Yeah, I did. I haven't seen his most recent video, but I saw his Arch video, and that was like one of the things that like kind of pushed me to like install Arch on my laptop. I'm not gonna lie, because it looks super cool, and like it took me like 3 days to figure it out, because there is an issue with like the Intel chips, like the CPU or something. Like it would not boot to anything but Windows, of course, because that makes sense. But I mean, I figured it out and I got it working now. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think the whole fucking PewDiePie shit like is super good for people who want to like learn how to do this shit for real, such as myself. So I think it'd be a good little choice. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, dude? Okay. Let's low-key clear up the environment right here. I've got too much shit in this drawer, but I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. Get iShow's speed on stream. Yeah, I'll call him up. He's a good personal friend of mine, for sure. I got you. Boom, boom, boom. All right, bet. Windows didn't have a grip on every damn thing I needed to. I'd run Linux. Yeah, I get you, bro. Hey, man, it's coming. One of these days, you'll be able to game perfectly fine and do everything else perfectly fine on Linux, because if Windows is just gonna get shittier and shittier as it's been, you gotta swap it up. You know what I mean? Hello, my G. What's up, family? What exactly is this? Fortnite? It could be. See, what if I just like switched like my scene and it was just a Fortnite stream for the rest of the stream? What do your reacts to be? One day Linux will rule all? I absolutely agree. 100%. 100,000%. Bing, bing, bing. Okay. Now what we're gonna do. Bang. Y'all see that? I got something here. I got a little something here. Bang. What is cool stuff though? Also, if it's really cool, I'll also join you. Yeah, so something I really want to like talk about a lot is like I guess you know how everybody says like computer science, like abbreviated to CS. I want to start a thing where it's like it's not just computer science, it's making CS cool stuff. You see what I'm saying? So you know, I just want to like have that be like something I'm saying a lot and reminding myself that like this thing is about making cool stuff at the end of the day. This whole computer science thing. That's why I did it. So, you know what I mean? We're making cool stuff here. David, connect with another sort of CS related streamers and do a stream. You'll learn a lot from that. All I gotta say about that is stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm going on a pretty well-known CS or type streamers stream, and stay tuned. Stay tuned. I don't know if I'm allowed to say too much about it, but be ready. I'll make an announcement for it before then. You need that Tfue mouse? Bro, I haven't even seen that one. I got this old-ass Razer Death Adder I've had since before college. Pivoting the hardware, the epitome of peak CS? Actually true. Coding Jesus? It might be. Maybe. Maybe. Gotta go, but you're made for this shit. Keep up the YouTube grind. You're a natural. Thank you so much, man. That really does mean everything. I really do appreciate that. This is my dream right here, man. For real. I'm ready for the Plaque Boy Max stream, bro. I hope so. One of these days. Hey, I can make some music in Ableton too. Like I produce some stuff, so maybe I could fit on there. Same mouse but white. Oh no, it's a good mouse. It's treating me well. Have you done any computer graphics stuff? Thoughts? I would really love to learn all that type of stuff, like you know, Vulkan and like all the super low level stuff. That shit interests me a lot. As long as it's not pirate software, true. Yeah, I'm staying far away from that dude, 100%. Bro's the next Marion or Marlon? Isn't that the he's another dude that's kind of blowing up right now, right? What type of music? Really, I just make a lot of like beats. With Ableton, it's more of I have the ability to like make any type of music that I want to and slash like can like have the ability to, but mostly I just make a lot of beats. To be honest. I've tried my hand at EDM like twice and made something like that was like, yeah, but like, you know, I just like making stuff. You know what I mean? Okay. Time to plug this thing in. Where is the shit? Where is the plug-in device? Let's see. I wish I had like a zoom out feature for my camera. But I don't. Yeah, go for it. Thank you, bro, for sure. Self-hosting taught me stuff beyond just front-end and back-end, honestly. DNS resolution, SSL/TLS search, basic networking. Definitely lots of cool stuff to pick up that gets hidden away when we heavily rely on cloud infra. I am super interested in that stuff, yeah. So I'm really hoping that, you know, this can be the beginning of something super cool. Is this stream work safe? I use a lot of bad words, so I wouldn't say so, but at the same time, like at least right now, I'm not gonna say anything like crazy when I'm just sitting here working, but I do use a lot of bad language, so it's up to your discretion. But personally, I would say probably not. What was your first reaction to your life basically blowing up and changing after your original video upload? I would say I was just like so excited and happy to see that so many people were able to like relate to my position. Sexy Swains, thank you for the follow, gang. Thank you. Yo, Lucky, go away. But what's it called? It was just super exciting. Like I was like, oh my god, like this is what I've been waiting for, man. And I can't believe it was that video, but it worked. You know what I mean? No way, the Primogen is interviewing you? Wait a minute. What's that mean? What do you mean by that? We talking about the goat in my chat? What are we talking about here? Oh wait, are you talking about me going on somebody's stream? I mean, maybe one of these days if he says what's up, for sure. Let's go, Cap. Thank you, goat. I appreciate you, fam. Bro, I thought you were telling me that like he was trying to hit me up. No. Bro, I'd love to go on the Primogen stream, bro. That dude is like one of my favorite creators in the space, most definitely. Like he clearly knows what he's talking about. He's the Vim god. I still need to learn Vim and get good. Lol. Get some shawties on stream. You know we're streaming computer science stuff, right, gang? What do you think is going on here? We doing nerd stuff over here. This is for anybody and everybody who wants to pull up. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like I'd be really like grinding like class projects and everything with one of these mixes on, and I'd just be like 5 billion hours. Trust the process? 100%. 100%. What are your capabilities? I'm trying to find that out myself. I mean, really, like, I like working in Python. I like Linux. What can you do? What have you learned? Oh, yeah. Well, I like working in Python. I've done some AI/ML projects in Python I really enjoyed. I've been a Arch Linux user for a little bit, but nowhere near like an expert. I'm still a beginner in that, I'd say. Have you been leak coding or no? Not as much as I should. But I think I should start doing leak code on stream just as a fun little segment more than anything. Stan with the mega 41 months. What if it was a blueberry pie instead? I would probably eat it. Thank you. Thank you for the 41. Big 41, they know how we get. Not gonna lie, group project is doing 24 hours. Had 3 weeks kind of cooked. Nah, lock in right now, bro. Lock in right now. Keep the stream up or turn the stream off. Whatever you got to do to focus and get that shit done, coach. You got it. I believe in you. You a fellow OOP enjoyer. I'm not gonna say object-oriented programming because I like saying OOP. In terms of Java, no, because like I've only used Java like once and I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but like you can do that in C as well if I'm not mistaken, right? I don't know. Not gonna lie, I can see you as being a Python guy 100%, bro. Yeah, I really like Python. I'll watch the leak code suffering grind. I think it would be fun. It would be fun for everybody because like it'd be fun for y'all to be like, look at this dumbass 117 trying to solve two-sum and cannot figure out the syntax. Stupid. And then I'll be like, fuck, I can't figure out two-sum because I'm stupid. Lol. C++, whatever that? Yeah, okay, bet. Just want to say I came for your comp sci grab video a couple days while entering the stress of going to college next year for CS. I hope you're doing well from that video. Yes, I'm doing much better. Like, my mindset was when I uploaded that video, I was just like really going through it. And I was just like treating turning on the camera as like a diary type of thing. You know what I mean? What's it called? And I just didn't know what to do. I had no direction and I was just like lost. I didn't know what to do next. You know what I mean? It's a struggle for real. Get Abdul Bari on the stream? You mean the absolute goat of data structures? Is your career YouTube now? I mean, definitely not right now. I mean, I would love for YouTube to be my career. It's like my lifelong dream. But am I at a point right now to where I can reasonably like drop off everything else in pursuit of YouTube? I don't think so. I think I still need to be like, you know, hunting for something that can put food on my table. And speaking of, I'm able to make money from YouTube tomorrow, and I'm not really expecting anything at all, because like that's not why, you know, I make videos. I've made videos for free for years. But I mean, maybe I'll be able to get some food from making YouTube videos. That'd be pretty cool, huh? Get Neat Code on the stream, bro. I'd love to have Neat Code on the stream. He's literally carries me through like learning leak code for real. What's good, Henny? Sometimes you gotta let it all out and then it gets better 100%. That's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking in that video. I was just like, yeah, I'm just gonna upload this, whatever. And then it banged, so you never really know. You gotta trust the process. Any other hobbies in computer science related in your life? Yeah, I like to produce music in Ableton. I like going to the gym, and then I like playing games, video games. One of my friends who works in computers is trying to get me into learning how to develop AIs instead, and I don't know what direction to go at this point. I think you should go in the direction of what you find the most cool and what you would be the most interested in learning about and working in. That's what I think, because each people in this whole CS thing, everybody has their own personal preference of this stuff that they like to learn the most. You know what I mean? You need to start a startup. I don't know what I'd do. I think I have a little bit of thinking to do before I start a startup, because I gotta think of like a problem that I would want to solve. But I think that's a good idea though. I can try to figure something out. I was down bad at the time you released the CS video. Somehow managed to land a data scientist interview, and only after they gave me a task that I had to solve, realized how cooked I am. I hope I pass. I hope you pass too, gang. You got this shit. And even if you don't, you got whatever interview you get next, 100%. Got a 4 in the AP Comp Sci exam? You're him. Let's go, dude. That's a big pass. How many jobs have you applied to so far? Wondering how bad it really is? I'm not one who has applied to 1,000+ jobs, but I've applied to like a fair number of jobs. I say like since I've been out, I've been trying to apply to mostly internships. So I've applied like maybe like 50 plus something, right, in like 2 months. Try to do like 2-3 a day. But my biggest issue was I would just go on there, get so discouraged because I'd just be like, why does everything require 2 to 3 years of experience? This is not for me. And I just wouldn't even try to apply, which is a mistake. I should have just done it anyway, but you know what? That's in the past. We'll figure it out. Thanks for paying my date dinner last night at the restaurant. I got you. I got you. You consider grad school could help you work on your skills plus get internships? Yes, I have. I think in the next few months, if nothing really works out, I will go back to grad school or go to grad school. Got lucky finding your video. I'm lucky that you decided to watch it, man. Thank you. Thank you for real. Try to solve a problem, build something, and show us how you approach it. That's exactly what I want to do. Exactly. Like, I mean, I just got to find the right problem that I would want to solve. You know what I mean? Feel that man messed up for real? It is what it is, bro. We just got to keep it pushing. That's really it. In my experience, most of the internship applications won't hire you out of college. That's the thing, right? It's kind of crazy. You have to be in college to go there. And then like, I feel like I can't just straight apply to a regular like junior role because like they expect you to have an internship. You know what I mean? Saw your video, you know the one, and in the same boat. I'm building a C# app as a personal project right now. How are you doing? I'm doing well, bro. I'm glad to hear you're working on some awesome ass projects. Hell yeah. I'm about to do a little learnage myself, a little learning. Getting back into grad school might put you into debt. This is also true. Also true. Costs and benefits. Finished my portfolio website recently to showcase my React/JS skills and posted in my LinkedIn. I hope it finds the recruiters, but I bet it will. I bet that shit looks awesome. Apparently there are SWE apprenticeships too. Is that really? I didn't know that. What are you gonna build on Raspberry today? I'm planning on learning Docker and like applications for that, so I can like start my self-hosting journey. And then from there, maybe being able to SSH into it from like some sort of other device. I think that'd be super awesome. Gone to recruitment things with HR, and I always felt bad about how new grads asking if they can still apply for internships. Right, dude? It's just messed up, man. Because like, I think you know the lack of opportunity is just like kind of like increasing for like at least somebody like me who didn't know the game like going into college, right? I thought I would be able to figure all this stuff out afterwards. You know what I mean? But like, and to be fair, I am now. You know what I mean? Like I got so lucky that my video like blew up and I have opportunities now. But I mean, shit, you know, you just gotta figure it out, take one step at a time. You know what I mean? I've gone to recruitment things in HR and I always felt bad. Oh, I just read that. Stupid ass 117. What am I doing? Last year of CS, no internships yet. No time for one either. Mandatory military service coming right after. If you can in your military, see if you can go into some sort of like computer science related branch. That will help you a lot. If you can, if that's an option. Nice to see us vid blew up, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, I still can't believe it. I really can't. Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Have you ever watched Devin Crawford videos? Major inspiration. Let me see. That name sounds familiar. Let's see. Have I seen this guy? I might have seen this guy before. I think. Yeah. It looks like he uploads some good vids. Oh, wow. This guy's an OG. Damn, 6 years ago? Last upload, 11 months? Damn. Sheesh. Trying to make my school's competitive programming team. There's only 3 weeks left. Do you have any general advice for how to approach problems when you need to do them quickly and efficiently? Yeah, it's just like you just gotta have a level head about the way you're analyzing the specific problem. I assume you're working with your team, you know, get input from everybody on your team and just really like figure out a solution together. You know, that sounds silly, but like that's just what I did. If it makes you feel any better, I got a useless psychology degree. I did CS in grad school. Hey, man, as long as you enjoyed it, as long as you enjoyed what you learn about. Security clearance, huge. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about with that military thing. Just saw your cooked video and I graduated in May 2025. Still kind of cooked, but I asked around and I know someone who was trying to make an app. Now I'm getting experience building this app. Exactly what you need to be doing, bro. I'm proud of you for really getting active like that. That's what you got to be doing. Have you done much embedded stuff like with microcontrollers or Arduino? I have Did a little bit of some Arduino with Verilog a good bit ago, but like I was so bad at it. It was a long time ago. You know what I mean? Use Docker to make a Pi cluster. I've been thinking about it, but like, I mean, I only can afford the one Raspberry Pi. Like, I was working a job before this, and I had to step back because my dad's health was a little bit bad, and we all had to be at the house. He's good now, but like, you know, that was a little bit scary. So like, I had to focus on that. For this guy, this might be a worthy thing to give a try. I mean, yeah, 100%, bro. Like, if you're getting experience, you gotta do what you gotta do. 100%. Contributing to an open source project could show how you can onboard to a project. This is something I want to get into, bro. Just like learning how to contribute to open source projects without fucking everything up, because that's like my biggest fear. Because like if I fuck up everything on my end, it's whatever, I can just fix it. But if I fuck up everything and like, you know, it's somebody else's shit, I'm gonna feel like horrible. Favorite programming language? I say to work in right now is Python, but my favorite in general, just like just for how it works, is probably C++. I love learning things from the ground up. There's a lot of directions to go, and it's a bit overwhelming. Might have to go into embedded programming. Front-end stuff is just not my thing, although I've made a fair share of web apps. Do you network? You mean like networking, like talking to people and like adding them? Well, I have been the last few days because of my YouTube video. But I mean, yeah. It's your SBD? What does SBD mean in this context? Expound on that info. I do not know what this means. How was the feeling when your video got viral, bro? It was, I was so excited. I was super excited, and I was happy to see that so many people were treating me positively and like either relating to what I was talking about or just, what's it called? Just, somebody has already been through it, just really providing super good advice. You know what I mean? 50 viewers on YouTube? What's up, YouTube? How's it going, YouTube? Thank you, everybody, for who's watching on anything, for real. Yay. Thank you for answering my question, of course. Of course. For OSS, pick a few projects and related fields of application that you're aiming to break into and start with the most tangible issue for someone hasn't touched yet. It's a good move. I like this. I left a hate comment. I'm sorry, it's part of my being, but I'm back because you keep showing up. You should do a setup to where we can see your screens like Docker. What is the project supposed to be? First of all good. I appreciate you commenting regardless. Thank you for coming back as well. Second, what I'm trying to do is basically right here, this little monitor is going to be the thing that shows up. Now, do I no longer have the means to show that on my stream? Yes. Perhaps. Hear me out. I'm going to do what bing. I'm going to show with my camera what is happening and then show what's going on down here as well when I'm like turning that on. You made a portfolio website. Could you leverage this platform to showcase your work? Surely there's a hiring manager watching you out of 3,000 people. Yes, I have made a portfolio website. I think it's okay. I might rename it because it's low-key my first and last name, and now that I'm like doing this content stuff kind of for real, I might need to change that, but I think it's okay. You know what I mean? Squat, bench, deadlift. Wait. Oh, you're asking about my powerlifting numbers? Okay, so when I was powerlifting, I could squat, and the most I ever squatted was 465, the most I ever benched was 265, and the most I ever deadlift was also 465, I think. You're like 455 or 465, I don't remember. Damn, I was not expecting a powerlifting question, that's funny. Hey man, Junior JS React software engineer here. Your video on Lost Direction CS was great. I was on a job hunt for months and had done every leak code question in JS, and the market is tough. Bro, thank you for watching my video, man. I really appreciate it. Why don't you focus on DevOps and cloud native technologies as less competition? I would want to focus on DevOps because I think DevOps is awesome. I really want to get into DevOps, actually. C++ gang, hell yeah. And I mean, do you go to local in-person networking events for devs? No. I need to start because, I mean, that would just be a good thing to do. But I've only gone like the job fairs in my school for like in-person events, really. Recommended this before, but a couple of chats with people in the field would be good. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, what's it called? I've been talking with people who've been adding me on LinkedIn. They've been giving me some really, really good advice, and everything is super, super helpful. Like, I really can't thank everybody who wants to help enough. Like, this is really everything. And what I want to do is just make sure that everybody else that was like able to relate to my first video is able to get that same help. You know what I mean? We had that combo in Discord yesterday for 3 hours. Thanks for joining, whoever did. Yes, bro. I was gonna pull up, but y'all had joined right as I had left to the gym, and then once I got back, I had to immediately like go to the studio to work on some music. But I am planning on doing a Discord event where everybody can talk about their cool stuff together. I'm gonna try to figure out a scheduling for that pretty soon. So be looking for that. Being a content creator is worth more than being a software engineer, right? At least in terms of personal brand and payment. I would probably say so. I mean, it obviously depends on your success. And if you're asking me plainly, would I rather make my living as a software engineer or a content creator? 100,000% I'm gonna go content creator because that's been my lifelong dream, right? But I would love to like mix the two and like still do this stuff and just get good. You feel me? You see, becoming a huge streamer, manifesting. You got the vibe, King. Thank you so much, Code. I really appreciate that. Like I said, this is my dream, man. So just even the fact that people are here just saying what's up, it really, really means everything. Yo, what up? I'm about to learn some SQL. I'm gonna have you in the background. Thank you for having me in the background, Go. Good luck on making those tables and dropping elements off those tables if you need to. You never know. Sometimes you gotta drop something off the table. You never know. You feel me? Major helps with the company does government jobs that require X amount of doctors, Y amount of majors to work on the project. True. Where have I seen you before? I don't know. I've been streaming for a few years, but like, you know, just really all my friends was watching me. So maybe you saw me from there. Who knows? Meathead Comsci gang rise up. Yes. We up. We're so up. You are on the way to being the next Sylvan Franklin. Just start using Vim, my brethren. That is crazy, bro. He's the GOAT. He's so good. I do want to learn Vim eventually. That would be a super fun project to do on stream as well. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts on creating a micro API service focusing on a particular niche? I think that would be super cool for me to learn APIs in general and just like, you know, how the calls work and whatnot. Because I only did a little bit of API work over the summer, but nothing too crazy. Are you interested in game development? As something I would like to go into now. I don't know if I could say I'm particularly interested, but it definitely looks awesome. You know, it's definitely something I could give my try my hand at sometime. You feel me? Looking forward to the early days of your come up, bro. You got it, didn't you? I see you making it, bro. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. That really does mean everything. For real, for real, for real. Like I said, bro, I've said this a million times and I'll say it again. This shit is like my dream. So it's really crazy. Cats be like truth, Nuke. Let's get coding? Wait, you're actually right. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with chat and then I'm gonna start doing this. What helped me finding a job out of uni was create a tool to scrape LinkedIn for jobs, tag as junior, and last 24 hours for locations and keywords, and pre-filter according to the dynamic filter list. No, that's a good little side project that you directly benefit from. I like that. Now let him get cracked at his own thing and then he can be known for that? Only time will tell. What's the point of being a software engineer when content creators make up to triple the salary? I lose motivation. I mean, are you asking like me this question, or are you just asking like in general, like, you know, content creation versus becoming a software engineer for any regular person? Because for me, I mean, I wouldn't want to do this because, I mean, I wanted to do this all my life. And, you know, I've been around computers, but I didn't like commit myself to doing CS until I had signed up for my major. Like I had no programming experience before that. Except, you know, I built my PC myself, but that's nothing. You know what I mean? Overwatch rank, I'm Masters 5 on support, which is my main role, and then like a Diamond 4 on DPS. And then tank doesn't count because I don't play that shit. I only play Winston. I'm like Plat 1, Plat 2. Trying to do some self-hosting? That is the goal. Yes, yes, yes. Some insight from that vid you made about being cooked. Wait. What are you talking about here? Did I lose my spot? Hello? Can I get some Subway Surfers in there as well? You have this guy right here. This guy right here. I hope he can be, he can do the same purpose. As a software engineer who makes a decent amount of money, there's a certain number where making more money doesn't matter anymore, and happiness and enjoyment starts to matter more. I would say it spills over into content creation too. You just need to make enough where money stops mattering, and then you get to be happy making content you enjoy. And that's really my goal, right? Because, you know, if I can somehow like make enough just to have like my own place and have food on the table, bro, I will be the happiest camper that has ever camped in the happy camp. Like, dude, that would be everything to me. Like, I don't want this gigantic fucking mansion with blah. No, man, I just want to like make, you know, a living, you know, be able to live off of doing the things that I love, no matter what it is. You know what I mean? How do you feel about AI, and what is your favorite model? I think that AI can be used in cool places, but like it's very easily like overused to the point where you can't, you know, learn too much. You know what I mean? But my favorite model, I don't know. I to be honest, I have not worked in particularly like with a lot of the different models. Like, you know, I did GPT obviously, you know, for a few things, and then I used DeepSeek once or twice, but that was really it. Claude maybe once, but nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? You don't need personality to be a Swede while the skill set is less common. Yeah. What's up, bro? Wanted to drop in, say you're going through the same shit in the UK, and just want to say I think it's worth just having fun and making different kinds of shit. That's my goal, man. That's really my goal with all this thing, so I really appreciate you. His YouTube chat with Discord by shift entering, but anyway, the insight was that school was such a motivator for me to keep coding. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, for me too. Like, it just really explains everything from the ground up, and you're just really able to be like, this is the stuff I want to do. I want to do this, so let's do it. And you get to learn like more in depth. Getting a job, a project, scrape LinkedIn, automate applications. This is true. All true. People make hundreds of thousands promoting gambling. You can't compare yourself to them. Find your path. Yeah, bro. I mean, shit. Should I ever get to a point where a gambling sponsor would be like, yo, I'll be like, eat that. Hell no. Never in my life. God, bro. Like, gambling has just been such a fucking problem. Like, it's in everything now. Like, it's legal loophole. It's so bad. God. Anyway. So you like C++ coding Jesus put on a video on some C++ resources. Should be worth it to check it out. 100%, yeah. I mean, really, I have to myself get good again at the point of C++ because I've been out of practice on that for a good minute. So I need to get back to the point where I'm really, really good again. Not to the fact that I was ever really, really good, but I knew how to use it, and I need to get back to that point. And then I'll be able to show everybody the resources I was doing. Hey, I'm not flipping you off. No. I was giving an example to if a gambling sponsor ever hit me up, I would flip them off and say no, because that shit is bad. Because gambling is bad. That is what I was saying. Cloud came in clutch when I was doing a parallel programming project. That was 2 years now. Damn. Would you rather work abroad? I don't think so. I think I would rather work. I don't know. I like Texas. I like living in Texas. Using AI to write code for you while still learning isn't a good idea, IMO. I think it's fine if you use it to help explain stuff to you. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, you can easily use it to like overuse it. That middle finger's a new Discord emote. Holy shit. Now we're so back. You ever tried Rust? No, but I would like to give it a shot. Do you day trade? I don't day trade, no. Working on my second SaaS. I made a mobile app last year and now a website project. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yes. Gambling is bad. Time to invest in the CS market. Truth nuke. Truth nuke. Fellow cowboy, what's up, Texan? What's up, family? I have a business degree in CA minor with sweet internships. They don't respond for months. Also, I relate to being out of practice with coding languages. It makes me worried. The thing with that is you can always get back and better to the point that you were last at. How old are you? I'm 23. Okay. Now, what I need to do is figure out how we're gonna do this. So, why don't we... Are you gonna be trying Rust? I think I should try Rust. Y'all think I should give Rust a try? This stream? Oh, That'd be pretty wild. I don't know. I feel like I would just be like doing a whole lot of nothing maxing, like if I tried Rust, because I don't know what I'm doing. But maybe I could get some help. You know what I mean? C is superior? No. Oh no, are we gonna have a C versus Rust battle in my chat? Never played Rust. This guy's got the right way of thinking. This guy's got the right way of thinking. Rust is evil. Is this true? Rust is all hype? I got you all the resources I'm using? Wait, for real? I mean, yeah, bro, like, I think I would probably still primarily do C++ and, you know, that type of stuff, you know, because I know both of them are, like, you know, for memory management and, like, super low-level stuff. But I would not be opposed to learning Rust at all. Before I got my first coding job, I was a game tester, and I think that went a long way. It was at least kind of relevant. That's huge. Only program Rust if you want to build something with it? Yeah, true. I mean, I just think it's an interesting language. You know, this, especially, you know, having similarities with C or similar, like, purpose, I guess. I don't know. Low key, I think it's time to switch the mix up, and then we get to make it shit. Hold on. All right. No more stalling, I promise. I was trying to catch up on chat for like a little bit, but it's all good. Skip. Oh yeah, not good. No, a little bit back. We gotta have the proper tunes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you. And those who are non-binary. Don't think I forgot about y'all. Bing. Let's build? Bro, it's time. You're learning Docker on a Raspberry Pi? Yes. Yes. My friend and I were learning Rust, but moved over to C# to finish the trifecta of the seeing langs. That's awesome. You have all 3 rings, like Michael Jordan. We're in the same boat? Hell yeah, bro. Let's figure out how to do some shit. That's what I say. You know what I mean? All right. Let's do Bing. Let's close. No, where is my documentation? Why are my AMD drivers popping up? No, 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 no. Y'all see this? Why is this? Okay, nah, okay. I was getting confused. Okay. Anyway, Twitch chat is back. We are back. All right. Time to be a good programmer and read documentation. Versus being the evil programmer and not reading documentation and figuring stuff out the hard way. Like I have done on many occasions. Oh, I gotta take my hoodie off. It is a little hot in this room. God dang, man. All right. Lock in time. Let's go ahead. Put you over here for now so I can, like, get an angle. We'll do that when it's time. But for now, we'll read the docs. Reading docs, rare moment, I know, right? All right. New to Docker. I'm not a software dev, which means I'm unfortunately unfamiliar with any aspects of Linux. Some of you are already aware of. I'm hoping a few of you could help me with this question. I'm running a Raspberry Pi 4 gigabytes, running a Pi OS for 64-bit. I'd like to install Docker in the system, but I cannot find a document explaining I need to use a special curl command for the 64-bit Raspberry Pi OS. I have AI read docs and then I ask it questions. That's low-key a strat. That's low-key a strat. The curl command I'm aware of to install Docker on a Raspberry Pi. I hope somebody can help. Okay. Simplest way I'm installing Docker on a new Pi. Sudo apt update. Or is that SPT? No, apt. I was like, what? What the hell is SPT? Update and then install docker.io. May not be the very latest version, but it works. Thank you. The command didn't work for me. What? What? Wait, it didn't work. Error messages. Been running Docker on a 64-bit Pi for the 7 months. Having the same complaint, so it should work. Wrote this message. Oh, I see this message. What does it say? Some packages cannot be installed. This may mean you have requested an impossible situation. Or you are using the unstable distribution that some required packages have not been yet created or moved out of incoming. The following information may help you resolve the situation. Following packages have unmet dependencies. Docker.io depends on run C greater than or equal to 1.0.0-R66. Unable to correct problems. You have broken packages. Take this shit back to UPS where the package place is and fix the package, man. What are we doing? You're doing it the OG way? Dude, can I read? Hello? You're doing it the OG way? You're a real one? Fuck the AI stuff? Nah, bro. Yeah, like he said, bro. Like Byte said, the OG way is the only way. Only way? Before you start, you might want to let us know exactly what you're trying to build / learn Docker on a Raspberry Pi. Someone might ask you, why not just get it installed on Windows? Because I bought a Raspberry Pi and I want to use it. That's it. That's it. Low-key reading without AI is painful to watch. It's time to read. It's been a while since some of y'all have read words. I know this. You know, perhaps you've had your AI agents read them out loud to you like popcorn reading in 4th grade. But now it's time to read words. Let's go. AI just gets you the result. You don't learn results. You learn from mistakes and struggle. This is true. This is a truth nuke, a certified truth nuke. I want everybody to be aware in the comment section there may be truth radiation particles, so it may be dangerous. Please, please look out for yourself. Reading in 2025? It's rare, I know. But trust me. This is the method. Look at this. I was doing a little bit of reading earlier. And yes, my bookmark is a piece of paper towel. I don't have a bookmark. But I got through one chapter because I wanted to stream. But good book. Good book. Y'all should get this book. El Cuno, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I gotta turn that down, man. That shit too loud. Why is smiling 8117 popping up on my... What is this? Same shirt? What? I swear this ain't the same shirt. I have multiple white shirts and black shirts. I swear it's not the same shirt. On everything I love, it's not the same shirt. Do not cook me. Lots of people in the chat are also very knowledgeable. One good way might be to read the doc and trying to explain it to chat. Chat will call you out if something isn't making any sense. Good way to keep yourself accountable. I do that with my team pretty often. That is a great idea. It's a great idea, and I will do this. Prove it, bring the other ones out. I can go do it, except they're all in the washer right now. I'm not gonna lie, but you have to trust me. I have 3 of these white compression shirts, and then I have 6, 7, 8 of this just in black. Trust. I promise. What OS are you running on the Pi? Should just be Pi OS 64-bit. 676767. Yes. I have 6, 7 shirts. Yes. My God. It's a session of copy pasting commands from docs. No, I'm just reading the docs right now. I know people haven't read documentation in a while. It's a little crazy, but that's what I'm doing here. I know it's crazy. Hear me out. I'm just reading. Trust. And you're gonna SSH that I Raspberry and do something already? Listen, man, we're reading documentation here. You gotta take it slow, all right? Now I've already got this set up, but I would like to have a decent idea of what I do beforehand. I believe that this is a good way of doing things. What is documentation? Well, the actual answer is, written instructions of how to use or how the program works. How to use the program / how the program works. About to upload my first video inspired by yours? Bro, that's awesome. Link me that. Do you still have the photos of you as Moist Critical during Halloween? Was that a fever dream I had? I do still have those photos, yes. I do. Remind me in 10 minutes and I will find those. Because I didn't wear the same white shirt that I have on. I just wore one of the Hanes white shirts. But you know what? It's all good. See this message in terminal. Something is there. APT policy or APTC. Low key, should we just try to do the first command? I would just paste every command in the doc and not read a single bit and get frustrated that it doesn't work. Low key, secret tech. You break it and then you figure out how it works even better. Hold on. Something might be cooking here. APT install will probably get you that. I figured, yeah, it's like a standard Linux just installation. What's up, bro? Watched your video a few hours ago. Thank you for watching my video and thank you for popping in the stream, family. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. Okay. Let him cook onto something. I'm telling you. Okay. So I'm going to pull up small versions of my chat and still have my stream up so I can see everything. And so I can see the angle. Make sure it looks good. Why do I have the emoji? What's your goal here? To learn how to, the basics of Docker, because I've never used Docker before, and to mess around on my Raspberry Pi and figure out how to do that as well. That is the goal. Which is, kabing! We have it. Now, we must find the switch. Bang. On mode. Lights, LEDs are on. This will not explode in 5 seconds. It will not explode. I swear. I was saying linked list, and I just saw the stream and decided to pop in and say hi. Thank you for stopping in, man. Good luck studying linked lists. Docker gave me autism. I mean, shit. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes Docker is just... It'll just do that. You get like the absolute gigantic interest. I'm like, today I will become the Docker god, and I will learn everything. Oh my god, guys, look. Oh my god. My monitor is on. You can't even barely see it because I don't have any room on my desk. So maybe I'll move it over here, but wow! Raspberry Pi OS is on. Ah! Low key, I have a little chair right here. Should I try to move the monitor? No, it gave him a brain tumor. Oh my god, this is so sad. Scary stuff. That's the risks, you know. There's gonna be risks to this Docker stuff. You gotta be careful. I'm telling you, you gotta be careful. Wait a minute, do I still have a... Okay, I thought, why is my category gaming on Twitch or on YouTube? Should I change that? Is there like a different category that I could do or what? I don't want to do education because I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I don't know. What are you going to do in a Docker container? I'm going to begin my self-hosting journey and figure out how to self-host stuff. Cool stuff. Maybe science and technology. Yeah, that's probably it, right? I guess. Y'all think I should do science and technology for the category on YouTube stream? Or should I do education? I don't think I should do education because I don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm like more so educating myself, I guess. And y'all are educating me, the person who doesn't know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? I think I'll just do science and technology. Science and tech? Okay, yeah, bet. Saved. Kind of makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. So, I'm going to see if I can move this over here. I think I can. I don't think it'll be a big issue. Hopefully, my entire setup does not come crashing down. Start by self-hosting Pi-hole and block out Netflix for your parents? That's what I was thinking. You might be a prophet. You might be a prophet. You should start predicting stuff and then writing it down because that's what I'm about to do. Yes. Also, Docker is very easy. It's containers, images, and volumes all in a Yaml config file and a bunch of Docker commands. Yeah, it seems like it isn't too crazy, but it's something I could just definitely just chill on. W was able to catch this one on time. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Why life so shit? Life is shit sometimes, but you gotta remember that it won't always be shit. Things do get better. Even though if it feels like sometimes that they never will ever again. They do. At least for me. So trust in the process, gang. You got it. Docker compose a vid over. It's over. Never understood what Docker is. I was gonna think of a joke, but I couldn't think of anything, so I'll just let somebody else who knows how to explain it. We will make it believe. True. You know about Podman? I don't. Sure. Okay, chill. I thought that was I thought that was an I. Yes. It's YAML. This is a Handy 117 production. Pronunciation. Yeah, that's the right word. Okay. I thought that was an L. I thought that was an I. I was like, wait, huh? That doesn't sound like anything. Remember God to get better. This is always true. Always true. How did I get kicked out of my house? As my parent. Hold on. What? Why did the message get retracted? Is this auto mod? Are you getting auto modded? Do I need to fix something? Bro, I am not deleting your messages. So like either like You deleted your own message, which I doubt happened, or YouTube's auto mod is like terrible. We will make it, believe, trust. All of us will make it. All of us. I hate living with people. Is that normal? I think that's yeah. I mean that's normal. You could want to be a person that wants to live on their own. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Docker equals environment to run stuff locally. Bang, right there. Want to do something cool? Yes. Yes, I do. We're about to do something cool. Person deleted their own message? Okay. We are not making it. We're staying in the trenches. Nah, please. I want to get out of the trenches, please. Can I get out of the trenches, please? I gotta make it, bro. Bro, I have my Tekken fight stick on this chair. I'm gonna drop it onto the floor. Okay. I also might need another mouse, so I'm just gonna unplug my mouse from this computer to go over here. Let's see. We ain't making it out of the terminal. That's the best one yet. How I got kicked out of my parents' house as a CS major is going to be a crazy video. My parents would if I blocked Netflix. Wait, true. Low-key true. Wait, if you pie hole, does it just block Netflix entirely, or does it actually block the ads? I deleted the message and I fucked up typing. Oh, okay. Bet. On the other side of the trench is always better. Is always another trench. You just gotta pick one and get comfy. Or you can make it out. There's always gonna be trenches, but you gotta make it out every time. Chair reveal? Yeah, this thing is like a nothing chair. I need an actual chair, bro. Put Tailscale on your Pi. Learn to SSH in remotely, then install Tailscale on your parents' computer. Then put Tailscale and I assume that is that Termux or Tmux? Termux on your phone. Here's a chain of attack. SSH into the Pi though. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. The phone and remotely SSH in your parents' computer to run sudo shutdown now. Truth new. Unk, what's your favorite Toho character? What would your reaction be if I told you I haven't seen it yet? I heard it's good though. The job market is fucked. It's definitely not good. I'll tell you that. But as somebody who doesn't know nothing about nothing, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure my way out and make cool stuff. You know what I mean? All right, let's try to move this thing over here. I got my coffee thermos right here. I'm gonna move this on the floor. Bubble is gonna pop soon too. That shit's gonna get worse. I feel like if that happened, it would probably get better, no? I hope. This is wishful thinking. I hope. It's only ads by default, but you can add Netflix. Oh, you can literally just like, yeah, no Netflix for nobody. God damn, man. I graduate with CS degree in a month. Am I cooked? No. You are never cooked. It's always up to you. You gotta uncook yourself. Worse and then better? Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Dude, I'm getting allergies like crazy, bro. It's just that time of the year, man. All right, let's move this. I think we can do this. I think this is doable. Let's see. Let's do boom. Okay. Okay, I think we got it. Yes! We got it. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. Wow. Wow. So awesome. Wow. Okay. I got no job too. We're in this together. Yeah, bro. Let's just come together. Woo! My fucking green screen just fell down and almost shattered the shit out of my monitor, bro. We're putting this bitch on the ground. Oh my god. It's like the second time that just happened. That scared the fuck out of me. Anyway, what's happening? What am I missing? All companies hoping AI will replace juniors right now. I mean, I don't know. No one wants to take the time and money to educating juniors. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if it's like a money thing, the company's like, man, fuck them kids, you know, like, fuck it, you know, fuck them. We'll just make our own money. I mean, it's easy to think that way, but you know, they didn't pay attention to how many monitors. So, let's see. Okay. I have one here. Wait, 69 viewers. Holy nice. So we have one. This is my main monitor. Two, that's my secondary monitor. And then 3 for the Raspberry Pi adventure. Bang. No. Okay. Bang. Dude, this shit literally is like actively destroying my desk. Oh my god, this shit is so garbage. Bro, did you find a job? Nope. Not yet. But that's why we're sitting here learning how to do this stuff. What monitor models do you have? I have, let's read. What brand is it? I have an MSI Mag 275 QF X30. It's a 1440p 300 hertz monitor, and I love it. It's awesome. And then my second one is an Asus VG249Q1A, 165 1080p. It served me well for a long time. What the hell is this? What source is this? Alert box. Why is it off the screen? Let's low-key put this over here in the corner. Boom. Let's do that. Okay. Got him. Was thinking about using the VC on Discord. I'll probably, I don't know if I'll be there today. I might be there today, but I think probably tomorrow I could do like a little event. That's what I'm thinking. Bro just read off gibberish, bro. I just be talking. I got an internship this semester. Had 3 rounds since it was a local company currently working there. Congratulations, man. Hell yeah. Fuck this, let's play COD. Life is too short, YOLO. I mean, you gotta have some fun, man. No matter what you do, you always gotta remember to have some fun. No matter what you're doing. No matter what you're working on, no matter what you're doing, you gotta have some fun, man. All right, bet. Let's do this thing. So, how am I gonna position this? Let's figure it out. Let's figure this out. What if I do this? That points that way. No. Everything keeps turning. Stop. Stop. My God, man. Nothing wants to stay still. Wow. Look at this. Look at this. I can't believe it. This will be screen recording in 2030. We've gone back to the original, just showing this camera the screen. Boom. Been mostly on web dev for 20 years. Been fortunate enough to more scrum dev. You're up. Yeah. Oh, Bluff, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. If you think about grinding and doing live stream building shit, someone hiring will come offer you a job. Trust, bro. I hope so. I just want to build and stream cool stuff just for the sake of it. You know what I mean? One thing to get a job, another to get a job you can love. 100%. I couldn't agree more, man. It's important. Okay. Put this on the main. Us. Okay. I'm not computer science and I feel cooked. You are never cooked. Cooked is a mindset. You can always uncook yourself at any time. You always have the ability to rise up from whatever challenge. 100%. You got it. Okay. Motivation's done. I'm gonna unplug my mouse from my computer and plug it in to the Pi. Okay, of course I fucking did that once my chat disappears, dude. God, bro, please. This OBS thing is just so fucking poop. Holy fuck. Wait a minute, what if I just literally did this? Can you get... Oh my God, bro. Okay, I think I have everything set up now. I think we got it. You know what majors are the most employed? Physics and math, definitely, and medicine too. Is that true? I'm not in the field, but I think those who learn to work with AI will have no problems. I think learning effectively with AI, definitely. Situation is temporary. Let's invest in ourselves. This is the most true thing I've read all day. Can we true this guy? Nah, bro. That's literally getting a pin. That's getting a pin. How do I pin a message? That's getting a pin. That's pinned. That's some real stuff right there. Used Agile for my capstone project and college is not fun. I hate Jira takes. Yeah, that shit sounds fucking annoying, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Time to have a scrum meeting. No. No. Honestly, trade jobs might be the only thing that's not gonna get cooked for a while. Who knows? I mean, yeah. Where are you from? I'm from Texas. Texas. Dude, look how slow. I don't know. Wait a minute. Hold on. Move it. Why are the cords in the way? Mouse cord is in the way? This is unacceptable. Guys, look how slow this mouse moves. Oh my god, bro. I'm not used to the slow DPI. Well, to the terminal we go. Right. And I forgot to put the documentation on screen. Okay. Okay. Yes. How many story points is this stream? I do not know what a story point is. Electricians are in high demand right now. I've heard this. I've heard this. AI made devs feel dumber. I feel like if we keep on relying on AI to code, we'll reach a point where no one will be qualified enough to build their own. It's definitely true. Definitely possible. You always gotta be learning yourself. True. No. No, no, no. No. Yes. Dude, I just need another mouse, bro. Oh my god. Okay. So I gotta unplug my mouse. Again. Plug it into my PC. Again. And then pull up. Okay. Yeah, so I'm already here, so we can literally just type this out right here. Dude, I can't see my keyboard, bro. Sudo Y is in all caps. Is that supposed to be? Yeah, okay. I was about to say, no fucking way. Hello? No, bruh. Bro, this audio jack on my monitor is so garbage. If I move ever so slightly, it's like, your right ear does not hear anything, bud. Congratulations. Yeah. If you can't beat AI, join building AIs. Building AI is pretty fun. Or AI related stuff, I will say. All right, MBT. Okay, let's just type this out. Sudo apt update. Us. Update maxing right now. This is big. This is big. This is big. Next time I have a computer science, become a farmer. Actually fucking true. Holy true. I had such a lack of motivation last few days, but the video is going to change that. I'm going to code with you. Time to open up Xcode and cursor. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Time to code, man. Nice. Can y'all see my big ass head? No, you can't. Okay, good. What? 92 packages, APT list, dash upgradable to see them. What the fuck? Did it not already update it? Coach, what is happening? I guess I don't really need the mouse anymore because I'm in the terminal. You know what? I think it's fine that I don't have a mouse, actually. Agriculture plus computer science sounds like a power move. Literally, bro. Meta's like paying $200 per problem set for AI training? Oh, shit. Comp sci may be cooked, but I think niche specialized sectors will remain in demand. I definitely think that last part is true 100%. I don't know if I can speak on comp sci being cooked because I don't know nothing. I actually need to be working on my robotics project since I have to finish the code for the Raspberry Pi, but I'm so tired. It's time to lock in. Let's get some coding done. Next round, I'm choosing the off-grid life. Real talk. So glad I switched from CS to physics in my first year. CS is cooked. You should do whatever you enjoy. And if you enjoy physics more, 100% go for that. You upgrade packages? Let's see. And it's sudo apt update. And then we're saying that there are upgradable packages. Now, I don't know if they actually upgraded. Control plus A a bunch of time. What does that do? See, I'm going to ask what things do before I run them so I don't explode my computer like a wise person would. Not that the wise person would explode their computer, but a wise person wouldn't explode their computer is what I'm saying. Sudo apt upgrade? Yeah, I did that one already. It looks like it ran, but it makes terminal text bigger? Wait, really? Control A. Okay. Now, it just cleared everything. Ah! Time to run again. Fuck it. Dude, I just get got. Lol. No A? Plus no A. Huh? Not A. Okay. Control plus. That makes sense. Where is this so-called plus button? Control plus. Hello. No, is my control button not working? Hello. Enable VNC, then screen share the pie display from your PC better than the camera. Enable VNC. How do I do this? Thought you ran update only? Yeah, I did. I've only ran update so far. Do I need to make sure this shit is good, or should I just run the Docker install script? Become a plumber, you will always have a job. This is true. This is correct. This is true. I don't know. I'm about to try this. I'm about to try to update, or not the update. I'm about to try the Docker script. Let's try that. Okay, next time I will actually have a way of recording this. Trust. Bang. Bang. Low key, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try. That's better? Nice. Nice. I don't use Docker, I use Podman. Interesting. Dude, stop moving. Nah, stop it. Stop moving yourself. Stop. Okay, bet. SSH probably easier to set up than VNC? Yeah, I'm gonna go SSH 100%. Podman is free Docker? Is it? Is this true? Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna try the next command. I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see if it works. Nope. 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 Go back. Bro, I'm so used to my keyboard lighting up so I can see my keys. What cool stuff are you going to make? Right now, I am at the very beginning of my self-hosting journey. So I'm going to start self-hosting cool stuff. And from there, making cool stuff even further. Bang. Installations are beginning. We press the Y button. Bang. Yes. SSH doesn't share the screen. Is this so? Is this true? Yeah, good luck. Thank you, bro. Docker is free? I thought Docker was free. Yeah, that's the impression I was going under the whole time. You shares the terminal? Ah, okay. All right, guys, we are upgrade and update maxing right now. This is big. This is very big for us. Y'all, does fast fetch work on Raspberry Pi OS? Docker is free for non-commercial use. Nice, that's what I thought. Thank you for the helpful comment. Thank you. I think we got it. I think we got it. I mean, you don't need the screen if all you're doing is having the terminal open. Yeah, true. Low-key, yeah, I mean, I could just, like, make it gigantic terminal. This dude Carson is so loud, bro. I'm sorry you're so loud. But Rection, thank you for the follow. Ah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Unless I didn't see what you did there and I'm blind. But thank you for the follow anyway. Docker run hello world to test it. Let's give it a try. Dude, this is such an awkward angle. I'm literally gonna move this keyboard up here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Hello, Dash World? Yes, it is. What? Permission denied when trying to connect to the Docker daemon socket at the Unix link. Permission denied. Why could this be? Ban that guy. Yeah. Oh, I should sudo it? Okay, bet. So, okay, bet. No! Not again. Okay, I think we got it. Sudo at the beginning. Bing. Of course, we have to add the superior user do. That is sudo. That is not sudo. Let's go ahead and do that again. Sudo. Nope. Dude, I swear this is so hard to see, y'all. I'm not playing. This keyboard is not lighting up, and I can't see it. You got your user at a Docker group to not use sudo. Sudo usermod -ag docker your username. So I assume, is it my full username or just Henny? Don't run into sudo? Okay. Please arrow up. Oh my god, you're actually right, bro. I could have just arrowed up the whole time. Low-key. But if y'all are telling me to I can add my name to the Docker group, then we could just do that. We could just do that, yeah. Dude, I can't believe I completely forgot about arrow up. Lol. Lol. Workplace has been pushing for Podman. License for Docker are too expensive. Sleep. Ah, damn. Okay. It's not necessary? I mean, should I do it anyway, though? $ user is a variable. Noticing. I mean, could we just try to run sudo first and then would that work? Echo $user prints your current username. Okay, bet. Echo $. Nope. Stop. Let's just echo $. Dude, can I fucking type? I swear this shit is so hard. It's like, look at this, right? This is just a black, like, keyboard that barely says anything. So I just have to rely off of muscle memory, which normally is fine, but like, damn. Try it as is. Yes, try, no. What is going on in this chat, bro? Oh my god. Enter. Any. Okay, bet. So if we go up and sudo user mod AG, looking back again, Docker any. Nice. Have you tried turning it off and on? No, I haven't. Too many cooks. Low-key true. Honestly, running sudo docker run hello world might mess with your permissions. Just run the user mod command and then open a new terminal. Bet. All right, so I gotta. Yo, what's the? Oh my god, I'm so used to Arch. What's the keyboard shortcut to close terminal? Is it Windows key K or Q like Arch or what? Do y'all know? Chad, is CS worth it? I already learned almost all the fundamentals on my own, but I want to do physics as a degree, but do computers. What advice would you give? I say do what you want to do and do what you love. If you love physics and still love doing computers, you could do physics as a degree and do computer science stuff on the side. Might have to relog when adding group D's, Control Q or something. Let's try Control Q. No, Control K. No. Windows Q, Windows K. Nah. None of my Arch binds work. Well, mouse time. Mouse time. Yeah, I need to learn the keyboard shortcuts for this thing for real. And now, I think Halo 117 narrowed it down for you. Yeah, you just gotta do what you love to do. I really like astrophysics on the physics side and relating to tech, either coding or cybersec. Yeah, I absolutely think you could pursue a physics degree while working on cybersecurity and coding stuff on the side. 100%. This is a little like hobby. But why is this wire in the way? Can you stop? Can always exit and hit enter. True. CS degree gives you a taste of all the parts of the field and how to learn about them, but unless you do major, you don't master anything unless you do stuff on your own besides uni stuff. This is a mega true. Mega true. All right. Now, let's try. What was a Docker command we were trying to run to test if this worked? Should we just try? Is it the? Oh, I wonder if we. What? No permissions? What is happening? What is this foolishness? No, I have to unplug my mouse again. Son of a bitch. God damn. Okay. Chat, try to add some explanation for those magic commands y'all listing. Him and a few others are trying to learn. Example, issue, don't have permission to run a command. Solution, run sudo usermod -ag docker username. Sudo runs the command with root privileges. User in mod lets you modify a user account. -a adds to a group. -g specifies the group. So the command basically just means I'm adding username to the group called Docker. The group Docker controls who can run Docker commands. This is an excellent explanation, and I'm a big fan of this explanation going on here. I like this a lot. Check groups with groups? How do I do this? Been self-learner for 6 years on my own now, never got into uni? I bet you're probably already good enough to start working on some stuff, bro. 100%. Data analytics and AI that won't hire you without a lot of experience because you're competing with math and physics grads? Yeah. Suppose you want to make it as a developer full-time. If companies see you have initiative, you're already way ahead of most applicants. This is absolutely true. Chat, should I try to run the sudo user mod command again? This one. So, I don't know how well everybody can see. Probably not that well because, like, it is, like... Wait a minute. What if I could go... Is that sudo to the beginning? It's there. Yeah, sudo's already there. Especially if your project is a real-world application to an existing problem, having a user base of that solution helps too. 100%. Don't complicate things in the beginning. Actually true. I mean Docker. Just run it. This one. All right, boom. So that ran. And so if we try this again, same thing. We must have a discussion. We must have a discussion. Why is this not working? Let's all come together and figure out why this isn't working. This is so unironically so lit. Thank you, man. Y'all are indeed so, ahead. So many people couldn't care less about what they're learning in CS. They just want a job. Yeah, this is true. Do it because you love it, man. You want to run new GRP Docker to start a new shell session with where the group membership is refreshed. Otherwise, you got to log out and log back in. Interesting. New group Docker. Let's give it a try. New group. No. 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 Oh my God, bro. Okay, boom. Or just type bash. Yeah, I guess that could also work. Okay, now if we've done this, do I have to restart the terminal again, or should I just go up arrow into this one? Or not this one, into this one. We must have a discussion here. I must take a sip of water. Holy fuck. Where is my Wawa? Let me get some of this. Izerp, thank you for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. Hold on, wait, I gotta check something, y'all. Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna check something real quick. I'm on Twitch. Damn, bro, I'm 80 followers away from 1,000? Oh, shit. Nah, that's crazy. Anyway, back. Okay. Send it, see what happens. Let's go. Bang. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, it worked. Wait. My installation appears to be working correctly. This is huge for everybody that is here. This is huge. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a little read. Downloaded new image for Hello World latest. This message shows that your installation appears to be working correctly. To generate this message, Docker took the following steps. Docker client contacted the Docker daemon. Docker daemon pulled the Hello World image from Docker Hub. Yo, Izerp with the mega sub. Thank you, my goat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Fail forward? That's actually true. Zachariah, thank you for the follow as well. Hi. A 4-year CS program can have its benefits like networking with industry professionals and other CS majors who are trying to achieve the same thing, but some of the material as taught in those classes can be found online for free. Absolutely right. Networking is the biggest plus of college for CS folks. 100%. 100,000%. Sorry, video from 4 days ago. Glad to see you got some energy back. Yeah, bro, I got a lot more inspiration and direction. I'm ready. Yo, Glorp07, we have some Glorp enjoyers in here. I'm a big fan. I'm a very big fan. Shout out to my main guy, Glorp. Shout out to Glorp. If y'all don't know about Glorp, y'all don't know what's really good. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Even Stan knows about the Glurk. There's many things. Okay, well, this progress is huge. This is huge progress. So we need to figure out next steps. By we, I mean I. And by I mean y'all need to help me because I don't know what I'm doing. By the way, I wanted to say potatoes are the best thing that ever happened to me. That's a true. Shout out to potatoes, man. Super healthy and super good and cool. What are you doing as a project? I am learning Docker on my Raspberry Pi. Quick question, what are you trying to make? I don't think right now I'm particularly trying to make anything. I'm just trying to learn how Docker works so I can, from there, self-host and then make things. You feel what I'm saying? I like how I have like my camera showing my terminal and then I just have all this shit on the top. This shit is so silly, bro. Oh my god. Okay, so now that we have Docker ran and tested, what was the thing I was saying I was gonna do in the first place? I suppose I could try Pi-hole here, but at the same time, what if I expose my network and my house gets exploded by a bad guy? I need y'all to tell me what would happen if my house is exploded by a bad guy if I show some shit I'm not supposed to show on my terminal. What would happen? Can somebody tell me? This feels like a fever dream? What if it is? You're gonna wake up the next day being like, I had a dream I was watching the greatest streamer of all time doing a bunch of fucking nonsense trying to figure out how to do Docker on the Raspberry Pi. And they were like, I must go sub to anyone17 on Twitch. That's what you said. Am I wrong? I see, that's all good. I have a mini PC running Ubuntu server which hosts like 2 or 3 services. Docker is fun to set up. That's exactly my goal here. If you don't forward anything from your Pi to the internet or forward a port from it and it's all local, it's fine. Okay, bet. Nice. Docker is for containerization. Don't know about making small backend service using Docker to containerize it. Something just like a hello world route. Yeah, true. I mean, you never know. Sometimes, like, what if I type in the wrong command and my house explodes? Don't tell me that can't happen, because it can. It is very possible. If you run sudo house -explode, don't do it. Some bad shit will happen. Don't do it. Do not do it. You need to trust me. No, trust me, right? Don't think Pi-hole can explode your network? I don't think Pi-hole can, but sudo explode -house might be able to. If you want to triple check just off stream or off camera, log into your router and disable UPnP. Pretty simple to Google how to check for your home router's make. Always turn off UPnP. That is a good suggestion. I think I might do that. I think I'm going to do that. Try self-hosting WordPress in if your PHP can be very useful. Also super useful at your first job. Maybe you want to mess around without breaking the processor. True. This person networks. We got a verified network gamer. Sudo explode -house. Is this correct? Yes, but don't type that in the terminal. Sudo house -explode -force. That is like the worst thing you can type. Do not type that. You don't want to know what's going to happen. What's good, man? Just here to say you're doing great. I hope the recent view boost will carry you to GTA 6 and onwards 7 years. Thank you so much, my friend. I really hope so, too. Will explode? It might. You never know. Especially on a Friday. Wait, are we exploding houses on a Friday? Oh. Pushing code to prod on a Friday. Ah, okay. I see. Where are we at right now? Install done? Yeah, install is done. I'm just low-key gonna figure out next move. And I think I might do what this Twitch chatter is telling me to do real quick. God forbid a prod server going haywire on a Friday. Yeah, dude. That's the type of thing like, it's a Monday issue, coach. That's a Monday issue. I'm gone for the weekend. That's what you gotta tell him. Sudo love me baby. Yeah, you didn't have the right dashes, so that syntax is actually incorrect. Lol. All right. So, what have we learned so far? Let's come together and have a discussion. What have we learned so far? What we have learned so far is we have Docker installed on the Raspberry Pi. We figured out how to install this. But the most nothing. I was gonna say the most important thing we have learned is to never, ever, ever run sudo house dash explode. That is what I was gonna say. Can we agree with me here? I think that's right. Not sure what we're trying to do, but it sounds like a job for AI. Why would I give a job to AI when I can learn it myself? I would at least want to know how to do things myself before I pass it off to an AI. You know what I mean? Damn, it's already 5 o'clock. Sheesh. Agreeing with the turret top guy? I think before doing next steps, it'd be great to find something to achieve. What are we trying to use Docker for here? I mean, that's a good idea. That's an excellent idea. We need next steps. The first steps of installing the shit are done. And I low-key thought that I was going to do that the whole time because I didn't know what I was doing. Don't use that word here. AI is banned in the CS world. Low-key? You have a point. What are you planning to do with the Docker container? Just figure out how shit works, really. I've never used Docker before, so I don't know what to do with this. So I'm just trying to figure it out. It's always the non-technical people saying to say AI will take our jobs. I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah. That's all good. All right, low-key, what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to go to the restroom real quick. I'm going to put on my break screen. I'll be back in like a minute. While I'm gone, none of y'all better run house or sudo house dash explode, or I will find out. I'm watching. You think I'm not, but I am. I'll be back. All right. Oh, I'm back stream. Okay, who ran sudo house dash explode? Do not lie. Don't lie. Don't lie. US East 1 down. Take day off work. Wait, is this real? AWS was DNS issue, I believe. Could be wrong. Any AWS engineers in the chat? No. Do you listen to metal? I did. I still do on occasion, but I used to love metal. My favorite band for a while was the Black Dahlia Murder. It's a death metal band. There's some goats, too. Okay. Let's take a little break from the actual, like, figuring stuff out and figure out our next steps and discuss. If you're taking suggestions, I suggest trying to Dockerize a school assignment that you have done or a personal project you've already done, or set up a developer container for a Hello World project in a language of your choice to try to add dependency to it. No matter what you choose to do, good job on picking up a new useful skill and trying to get better. Containerization for devs is amazing to learn/know. Thank you. And thank you for being willing to help. I think it's a great idea. GG, house exploded? Who exploded the house? Who ran the script? Talker run house dash explode. Y'all, it's GG. W death metal? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. May not have ran at my house, may or may not have exploded. I'm watching you. You hear me? I'm trying to dox myself, but I'm a masshole for sure. Oh, we got multiple New England folks in here. What's up, New England? Okay. I think these are good suggestions right here. I'm literally going to take a picture of this Twitch message to make sure I remember it. Commands not found. You see, thankfully, using my Henny 117 chip I have implanted in my brain that I invented myself, I put out a firmware update for my for the house-explode protocols that anybody running it in the next 5 minutes, it would not work. So you're welcome. No house exploding. May or may not have ran it. My house may or may not have exploded. I already read that. What is my Henny 117 doing? What is he doing? Hey, are you good at algorithms? Nah. I need to be better at it. But, I mean, I can get... As soon as I study something, I can be pretty decent at it. Algorithms-wise. Didn't need pseudo privileges anymore. Nah, see, that was a secret update. I've been lied to? I mean... I'm doing it for the greater good. For the greater good. I find it crazy how many facts there are about Jersey. For instance, it just so happens that C was made here. That's crazy. Thank you, New Jersey. You know, Chief Keef said something about New Jersey once. Those who know. Those who know. Do not look up the C++ mascot. Well, guess what I'm doing? Why is the first thing that pops up when I look this up? No, the C++ mascot is not a diseased rat named Keith. What? What are we talking about? Who is Keith? Who is Keith? Those that know skull emoji, hating 117 respect button. I fucked it up. Joke ruined. Joke ruined. Dude, my desk is literally falling apart, yo. Like, I'm trying to like put this shit back together. I'm like so serious. Cloud goes, those cute mascots, Embedded got some wild stuff. Bro, they just, I don't know what they're doing, man. New Jersey mention? You know what Chief Keef said about New Jersey, right? Bellworks is nice nowadays? W? Hold up. Sparty, love me. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, I literally cannot put my desk back together. Like, this shit is literally just cooked, bro. Too much shit has fallen on this thing, bro. What am I going to do? I literally am trying to, like, hammer this shit back into place, and it is just not going. It is just not going, coach. Oh, wait. Got it. Got it. Hold on, I gotta hammer this in. I gotta hammer this in with my coffee thermos. Pay attention to the algorithms. Pay attention. I'm literally a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. The more cracked you become, the less desk you get. Don't fight it. Okay, against my better judgment, I'll show you what I have going on over here. Like, look at this. I have the Raspberry Pi set up. I got my audio interface. I got my actual PC. I have my monitors. I have 2 keyboards. I have my Raspberry Pi and my mic in here. Y'all, it is done for. What is wrong with my desk? Oh my god. From internships to coding in Lua for Roblox games, I'm cooked. Nah, Lua's cool. Balatro was made in Lua, so Lua is like awesome. Good progress. Yes. Yes. Make your own Roblox game, bro. Rake in that cash. I feel like I would make a Roblox game more so because it's funny and less to make money. Balatro, my goat. There's a real person in chat right now. There's a real gamer in chat right now. Cracked Fastlane? No, we're on the way. Thank you, Chickle, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Some people are looking everywhere for jobs in tech. This is true. This is true. Bro, my desk is so fucking cooked right now, bro. It's so funny. Dude, why is this the diseased rat named Keith? Bro, why does... Okay, I have to show this. Can I show this? Is there anything crazy on screen? I don't think there is. Dude. What is wrong with this penguin? Why is this the Linux penguin on crack? Do y'all see how his eyes are like twitching? Do you see this guy? This guy is been up on Adderall all night coding a compiler in Linux. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Or coding a compiler using a Linux system, I should say, if I want to be specific. We need to talk about the Adderall addiction that is plaguing our developers, such as Mr. Penguin here. What in God's name is he on right now? We need to have a discussion. Is it ridiculous to say we need to have a discussion? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. I don't know. Hey, bro, what's your GitHub? Would love to check out some of your projects and good luck on your grind. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I can link my GitHub. I'm not gonna lie. Do not expect much from this. It's really like just stuff that we've worked on like a little bit for school and stuff on the side as well. But like, nothing's like really specific. Everything's named badly. Just got a lot of work to do here. You feel me? So yeah. Let me go here. Bang. Okay, guys. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Should I put it in the chat? I'm not doxing myself. Am I doxing myself? Low key, I gotta go through and make sure I'm not. Big Slasher Bunny, thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. Yes, and you had better deliver. W clip. I still want that gas. Yes, and you had better deliver. I fucking hate ads. You are so real. I hate ads too. If I have money, every time I have money and there's somebody in my Twitch chat who's not subbed that says they have ads, I always try to gift them. Okay. He had to interact with Arch users. Wait, true. I know one of you in chat built your own compiler. Whoever you are, I hope giving up happiness was worth it. Low key, what if I thought I wanted to make my own compiler just because I said fuck it? What would happen? What would happen? Let's think about this. Wait, why is this? What? There's 2 versions of this one project and one of them is private. We need to have a conversation on why this is happening. Hello? You're not doxing yourself. People will find out your real name if you want to get internet famous. Some weirdos out there. Yeah, people already know my real name because I got my LinkedIn and my video. Bro's full IP is gonna be in there. Yeah, it's just in every single README file for each of the projects. It's just gonna be at the top. This is Henny 117's IP address. 117-11.7-117. Boom. See, I did such a power move there that I leaked my own Henny 117 IP address, so y'all can do whatever with that. You're welcome. We can help you get into the setup done, if anything. Yeah, I mean, you're talking about GitHub, right? Bro's IP gonna be on there. Too many sweats. True. Makes you feel any better? I still get nothing. I thought I would play the stats, but that did not work. Hey, you just gotta figure it out, you know what I mean? Your donor link doesn't work, it just redirects to your main page? What? Let's figure this out. Is my dono link Bald Ray Evangelion? Is this? Oh, that's my Twitter. Huh? Yeah, there is something wrong with this. Thank you for telling me. I'm gonna figure this out right now. Why is this wrong? Why does it just link back to this? Hello, Streamlabs? Was? Was ist das? Shout out to any of the German speakers in the chat. I only know a little bit, but you know what I mean? You spend so much of your life making compiler, it's not even funny. But what if I did it because it's funny? E3 non-camo, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you, goat. Bro, why is this not working? It's time to have a discussion. Oh, it literally just links to my Streamlabs page. We gotta fix that. Okay, to Streamlabs. There we go. Thank you for telling me that. I had no idea that shit was broken. Let's figure it out. Let's figure this out. Pog Doctor, thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Crazy followers today, bro. So many followers. Thank y'all so much, for real. Is a link in YouTube chat or Twitch? Oh, GitHub. I'm going to post it, but first I got to fix this. Hold on. Give me half a second. I promise it won't take long. Oh, is this on PayPal? Hold on, wait. I thought they had something that was different on here. Because y'all want to know some funny stories? So my PayPal got banned, like when I was, because I was using it, like when I was under 18. For stream stuff. So you know what? It's okay. I wonder if this is unbanned. Because like I remember it like wouldn't let me accept anything or something like that. Let me see if this works. Dude, I have not logged on in here in forever, coach. Sorry. I'll stop dancing right now. Hello from Eastern Europe. Keep doing your job. We have the same situation with the market because of political situation in our countries. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you. PayPal thing happened to me when everybody started giving away free money right after I turned 18. Yeah, bro. This shit was odd. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right, we're fixing things. Yeah, the link before literally just linked to my page. I don't know what happened. Okay, return to Streamlabs. Wait, what if I go back? Let me see if this actually works before I can be like, yes, this works. Does this work? I think it should be okay. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Okay. I think it's okay, unless it's gonna be on some bullshit again, which is entirely possible. Oh, I knew it. Oh my god, I knew it, bro. Okay, have y'all ever had this happen to where like they have to send you like the 2 little small deposits and it never fucking shows up? Have y'all seen that? Please tell me I'm not the only one that happens to. How old are you? I'm 23. I'm gonna go make dinner. Burgers are on the menu. Eager to see where you're on the dock or learning about in. Thank you for the follow. The real Goopy. Thank you for the follow, Goopy. Funny that this creature right here is named Gooby instead of Goopy. But thank you for the follow, Goopy. Yeah, confirm instantly instead, bro. Come on, bro. 23 is unk for real, not gonna lie. I'm 19, bro. Chill on me. You know I'm still young. You know I'm not unk yet. I'm new to the unemployment pool. Welcome. Welcome. What the fuck? Huh? Bro, what? Okay, nah, this shit is actually like making me lose my mind. Oh no. Wait. Whoa. Okay, I think I know what to do. Okay, bet. We're slowly but surely figuring out the methods to the madness. And of course my shit isn't saved. Yes! Alright. There's so many fucking hoops to jump through. Bro, PayPal is actually such a bad service. Can I be real? Is that ridiculous to say? 51, been working solid since I was 13? You're the GOAT. You're the GOAT. Greatest of all time. I don't know if I need to say that, but yeah, greatest of all time. You're the greatest. 25, 26. What's up? I'll be 26 when I graduate. Switch to med school from comp engineering. Hope you're ready for the grind, my boy. But I bet you are. First job busboy, then car wash? Yeah, you're not new to this making money stuff. What's up, Murfict? Sleepy time? What is the sleepy time business, huh? Why are we sleeping? All right, let's give this a try and let's see if this works. Let's see if it works. Too much exercise today? There's never enough exercise. I think you should go run 4 additional miles. Thoughts? Thoughts? Yep. Oh my god, it worked. Your mic is still low on my ends? Wait, let me see my audio mixer, make sure it's good. Hello? Where's my mic? Hello? Hello? Okay, I'll turn it up a little bit. A little bit. Ban me the day I turned 18 years old? What PayPal did? Bro, they're so bad, I know. Oh my god, wait, I think I'm actually figuring this thing out. After so many years of this thing hoeing me, I think I'm finally figuring it out. I think I'm finally figuring it out. Oh my god, what? Oh my god, wait, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm lying. Okay. Progress is being made. I promise progress. Okay. So, as soon as I figure this out, I promise the stalling segment of the stream will end. I promise. Oh, could you really? Oh shit, good looks. Good looks. Yeah. Good looks. Thank you for telling me that. That could have been bad. What just happened? Sorry. What just happened? I just opened up the processes on my Firefox. Can you stop? Can you stop that? Hold. I made a top 5 stupid image. Let me see it. I want to see it. Oh my god. I think my dono link is finally fixed. Now I actually have to put it in the thing. Okay. Now I think I can go into here. Boom. What stuff do you like to do within comp science? I like learning about networking. I'm trying to get into low-level type stuff. Python. I love working on AI and ML stuff. Cool, fun time. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, that's the site. Now if we go this. No way. Did I finally fix it? You know what's the funny part about this is this has been broken for years. Like 5 years. I think I've just fixed it. I think it's done. Check Discord. Okay. Let me see. Is this Henny 1 Glorp? For those who can't tell, let me make sure I don't have anything crazy on here. 'Cause I don't. Okay. If you can't tell, This is my Twitch profile picture. This is this, but glorp. What y'all think about this? Please let me know your thoughts at your earliest convenience. Let me know. So peak. It is so peak. It's just so peak. Glorp 117. We're so back. What field of programming do you want to go into? DevOps interests me. Like I love working in like Linux terminal type stuff. Like that shit is super cool to me, and I want to learn more about it. But like, you know, I'd be fine with doing like some sort of dev job, you know, just like working on something, just really making things in general. You know what I mean? Pretty much. Fire, yeah. 21, a final year of comp engineering, probably gonna go into grad school at this point. Yeah, it's a great option. It's a great option. All right. What's it called? Bang. Low key. Do we want to continue? I don't know. Should we continue? What else will we work on though? That's the thing, bro. What else would we work on? Hold on, wait. I gotta type this in the Twitch chat. No game today? Probably no game today. I will be on game tomorrow though. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna have like every other stream be game or programming stuff. That's what I'm thinking. You like data science at all? I do like data science, yeah. The grind is the game. See, that's the real truth. That's the real news that we're talking about here. The grind is the real game. Everything's a game. Every day's game day. And when every day is game day, no day will be. Incredibles reference? Doesn't know. You look like Erling Haaland. Is that the soccer player or the football player? You gotta forgive my American self. We call it soccer over here because we have American football. But we don't call it American football, we just call it football. But I believe I know who that is. I've gotten that one before, yeah. He's really good, right? Oh no, my headphones have fallen off. I'm trying to like tie my hair back. Hello? Hello? Bing. Okay, bad. Bang. 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 Bro, what time is it? 5:30? Okay. I'm gonna be on some demon time real quick, and I'm gonna pour myself a teeny cup of coffee out of my dad. This is my dad's thermos, but like I've been using this shit. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little bit. That's all we need. Nothing crazy. Okay, maybe just a little bit more, like I just did, but that's it. I promise that's it. You got a passport, or have you never traveled? I do have a passport, but I've only been out of the country once. Me and my dad were gonna go visit Europe this summer, but he had a pretty big health scare, so we haven't been able to do that. Is it gay to give your homies a big smooch? Depends on the way you go about it. Oh my god, fucking Big Slasher Bunny with the 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Holy shit. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. Dude, that's huge. Hype train has started on the Twitch. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Thank you so much. That's insane. Hope that helps, buddy. Good luck with the stream. Thank you so much. And then thank you for the suggestions. I took a picture of your Docker suggestion so that the next time I'm working on this, I'm gonna get on that. Is that kind of shirt still called a wife beater? No, those are like the tank tops, right? You got like the straps here, and then it like goes across, and then like your arms are like completely exposed. It's homosexual, not gay. Interesting. I've been trying to get to Tekken King, but it's such a grind, bro. I know. I haven't played Tekken in forever. I want to get back on it though. I switched from Twitch to YouTube. I just switched from Twitch to YouTube. Like watching the stream or like watching like streams in general. Because low key, what I be doing is if I'm not subbed to the streamer on Twitch, I'll just watch on YouTube because I pay for YouTube Premium because I fucking hate ads. Shout out to all ad haters. We hate ads. Boo ads. Boo, 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 boo. Boo. That's what we say about ads. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I thought I almost spilled this shit. That scared the fuck out of me. What language do you use? I usually use Golang when working on anything in networking. Good language for DevOps too. What if I told you I really wanted to learn Golang? And what if I was gonna ask you how would I want to go about learning Golang? I mean, homosexual, that's the important part. YouTube Premium, YouTube Music combo is deadly. This is such a true. This is a true. Golang and Docker go hand in hand? Can I suggest learning Go with tests? Yes. Yes. I've wanted to try out Go for a while because I know Twitch uses Go in their stack. Do this. Ooh. Link. Oh my god. Learn Go with tests? Y'all, do you see this? Clearly you don't because I don't have it on the screen yet. Dumb hitting 117. Dude. Holy fuck. Oh shit. Make an HTTP server in Go as well as you said you like networking? Bro, this is like actually huge. Nah, this is getting a big old golden star from me right now. Big gold star. Dude, fuck yeah. No, my desk is falling apart again. I gotta hammer it back in with the fucking thermos. Nah, I gotta drink my coffee. Hold on. Okay. Now, behold the steps of this operation. What is the next step of the operation, you ask? Follow, Henny117 said. I use the thermos to hammer in the part of my desk that's sticking out. Just like that, good as new. Any questions? Do I have any questions? Henny gaining ancient knowledge on these streams? Bro, that's the goal, bro. That's what I want to do, bro. Like, my stream goals are, on one hand, to just have fun and interact with people that are cool and awesome. And then on the other hand, learn. Bro, speaking Instagram Reels language, I think Instagram Reels language is just racial slurs because that app's comment section is completely fucking cooked. Thoughts? I think that's a true. I think that's a true. Oh shit. Dang. Sorry, I just sent in a quick text. I live on Instagram Reels. I'm woke. Don't worry. See, you can do both. That's the thing, right? You have the ability to do both. I'm not gonna lie. I am a bit of an Instagram Reels enjoyer myself. I will admit. I'm not racist, but Instagram Reels are funny. See, there's nothing ridiculous. There's nothing wrong with that. You can be a perfectly good, perfectly fine enjoyer of Reels and not be racist. This is entirely true, entirely possible. Nah, but low-key, this repo is actually fucking huge. Holy fuck. Got the intro. Got the license, the readme. Woo! I like that. Is also true. The deadpan humor of Reels comments are just peak funny to me. See, they can be so funny if they're just not like hating on a particular race of humans. Like they could be so funny. Scroll down, is there a website link? Ooh, scrolling. Scrolling. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and they got a fucking PDF for it too. Gitbook? I've never even heard of a Gitbook. Guys, Gitbook. All right, I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it. Click on Gitbook. Wow. Oh my god, this looks fucking awesome. Holy shit. Go fundamentals, install Go. This is like learn Go with. This is the whole background. Oh my god. Holy shit, this is fucking huge. What's up, everyone? What's up, Wide Yoke? Welcome. TikTok does nothing for me. Yeah, you're either an Instagram Reels soldier or a TikTok soldier. One of the two. My TikTok For You page just stresses me out. Yeah. Well, what was funny is like for both, I had both for a little bit, right? Wait, why am I on my Twitch stream? Wait a minute, what? I had both, right? And I told the story the other day, but I can no longer use my TikTok because I go on my TikTok and I'm like, I go to my DMs. Why are there 100+ messages from my account in the Korean language sent to Korean content creators? The last time I checked, I don't speak Korean, and I didn't send any messages in Korean to Korean creators. It got me thinking. Maybe my account is fucking compromised. Maybe there's been gigantic fucking data breaches since the United States did the deal. This is a perfect opportunity in my Twitch chat. Y'all will be able to see on screen. I think this is it, right? No. No. There's so many wires on my... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Yeah. Is dev spyware? 100%. Not the meta is any better, to be fair, at 100% as well. I would go so far as to say 200%. Maybe you're using the same password everywhere? What if I told you that I'm not? What if I told you that, coach? What would your reaction be? Counter question. What if I told you that my password for everything was just Henny 117 again? That'd be pretty funny, huh? Okay. Let's take a little read through this. Like Opera Fix? Opera G, oh yeah, Opera GX, the browser? Yeah, they did something, right? I mean, I'm just on Firefox. I'm just a Firefox enjoyer, but bing, 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 bing. Get a grounding with TDD. Go is a good language for learning TDD because it's a simple language to learn, learn and testing is built in. Be confident you'll be able to start writing robust, well-trained. Why did I think that said train? Like it's a choo-choo train. Go, like the train is going down the track. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about here. You got the translation for other languages and everything. Did you get Docker running your Raspberry Pi? I did, but like we are now in the next step of like what to do next. I'm probably not gonna be live for too much longer because I do gotta go in a little bit. I'm meeting with some friends tonight, but we got Docker installed. We got Docker running. We have run. Wait for it. Hello world. Mic drop. Truth nuke. Truth particles are everywhere. I'm a Brave user. I've heard Brave is very good, especially for ads. Bang. What didn't work? Read the book. You try to take the blue book. Every week discuss the next chapter along with the exercise. I love the book. It requires a high level of commitment. The book is very detailed in explaining concepts, which is obviously great, but that means the progress is slow and steady. This is not for everyone. Found out whilst a small number of people would read chapter X and go to the exercises, many people didn't. Solve some problems. Katas? I don't know. Are fun, but usually limited their scope for learning a language. You're unlikely to use Go routines to solve a kata thing. Firefox is kind of slow these days, right? Or is it just me? I haven't had any crazy issues with Firefox recently. I mean, then again, I was using Chrome for like the past like 2-something years of my life before I switched to Arch on my laptop and just installed Firefox. So I have a love-hate relationship with Go. I hate some of the design choices, but it's such a solid language. Yeah, I've heard like the just applications of it are just like crazy. Works on my machine? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I use ungoogled Chromium these days. Oh, Chromium enjoyer. W. I'll give you a W for that one. I will. Just wait 2 to 3 business days and I will ship you your W in the mail. Is that okay? Hold on, I gotta answer a quick text. Bing, bing, bing. Your Firefox is probably slow because you're rolling out forced AI. You can disable it using this link or your similar OS. Low key. I probably definitely haven't done that shit, so I'm gonna have to run that shit myself. I'm saving that link. I am copying the link. I am putting the link somewhere. But I don't know where anything is, so I'm gonna do this. Bing, bing, bing. It is now in the Henny 117 archive forever. Forever and ever. Okay, all good. Almost made me use Edge. Oh my god, bro. I was on Edge for a little bit and then I was like, I thought to myself, what was I doing? And then at that point I switched to Firefox. Wait a minute, now that I'm thinking of it, I've been on Firefox on here for actually like about a year or 2 now because Chrome was so fucking garbage. I used Arch plus Firefox for so long. TBH, OS X, and Brave is for the win. Much easier day to day. Interesting. Use whichever browser that can run unnerved uBlock origin. True, true, true. This is a true. If you'll please pay attention to the screen, I will type true in my Twitch chat, which will result in get this man a true. Get this man a true. Get this individual a true. Right now. Any truers in the chat? Because I'm one of them. True, 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 true. Oh my God, bro. I wish 7 TV was on YouTube. I don't know if it is or not, but low key, I don't know. True, true. Everybody's typing true. Talking about browsers is such a fun small talk for CS people. Glad I found this channel, bro. I'm glad you came. Thank you. But I agree though. It's something everybody can comment on, I feel like, no matter what level you're at. True is the name of my kegerator? Is that like a beer keg thing? What is that? What is a kegerator? If so, that is actually pretty fucking funny. Oh my God. Bro, I want to say thank y'all for fucking pulling up to this stream, bro. This shit has been so much fun talking some CS and just like really getting myself back into the CS mindset. You know, just being around a lot of people who are willing to help me out. It really does mean the world. Thank y'all. I use FF because it supports my extensions I need for productivity and user scripts. Also, it has about profiles, which let me have containerized profiles, essentially including cookie separation. So I have a profile for normal use and focused mode, etc. Very fucking cool. Cookie separation. I never even thought about that. You seen your GitHub link yet? You know what? It's been in the chat for like 5 minutes. Like, I not in the chat. It's been ready to post, and my silly self forgot to post it. There it is. There it is. There it is. I promise that took so long. It was right there. The link was sitting in the chat, and I did not press the send button. That is on me. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But yeah, give it a look. Let me know what you think. Once again, don't expect too much. Nothing crazy. Just the beginning of something hopefully pretty cool. Pretty much. That's what I'm thinking. Send on Twitch? Yes. Bang. That is the wrong link. That is the link that I just copied that you sent me earlier. Let's run that back. Okay. Honestly, CS is really fun if you're not doing homework. I had to learn Verilog, and it was such a chore. God, I hated Verilog, bro. Oh my God, I hated working at Verilog so much. That shit was so fucking annoying. God damn, dude. I feel you, dude. Fuck Verilog. I mean, I'm sure now it wouldn't be as bad because like I'm not doing it in the pretty hard class, because like the classes I was in it wasn't too hard, but it was like it was called Modern Digital Systems, and it was like, you know, the introduction of like learning about logic gates and everything. Super interesting, but like, you know, it was not easy. That's for sure. It was not easy. It was cool though. CS homework skull emoji. Nah. Should I go above and beyond for a take-home project for a job? Yeah, bro. Of course. Definitely, bro, because even if you don't actually get the job, you can still like build something awesome. You know what I mean? Presentations double skull emoji. Bro, that is some funny shit, bro. Oh man. That is some funny shit. Man, oh my God. Okay, do I go back to reading or like what's going on? I don't know. I'm literally just chilling out with y'all right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big fan of chilling. I'm a chill maxing type individual. Guys, do I upload a chill maxing YouTube video? Let me know. Let me know. I don't know. Nothing maxing is up, but chill maxing is yet to come. Stay tuned. You find us some suggestions on your Python writing? Don't want to give tips if it's on one end that can be toxic, bro? Yes, yes. I'll take anything, anything. Like all of that code, in my eyes, is horrible. Like it needs to be improved. So please tell me any suggestions you have for me. But I appreciate you asking beforehand. That shows a lot of consideration. Thank you. I'm a professional procrastinator. You will never get anything done in my presence. That is me. That is me. Hello, Mr. Handy117. Hello, Potionscape. How goes it? How goes it? Figure out how to SSH into your Pi? That's a good idea. That is a good idea. That's a good idea. Let's figure this out. We need to have a discussion. Bro, I hope somebody gets that reference. That's one of those like one of those sports media pictures that like just gets memed to death. And it's just a bunch of people sitting around like, we need to have a discussion. Pretty good. Waiting to get off work to work on some stuff. Hell yeah, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. What are you planning on working on? Man. What's up? What up, blueberries? How's it going? How's it going? Okay, bang. You know what? Yeah. What would be the next step into figuring out how I can SSH into my Raspberry Pi? This is a good question. Maybe we figure this last thing out and then I probably have to get off. But we've been live for almost 2.5 hours and I have learned a lot. We've had a lot of good discussion. The most important thing, remember, never run sudo house-explode. This is what I want you to take away from this stream. Learning any actual useful information? Wrong. No. Never run sudo house-explode. There you go. Pretty good. Oh, I already read that. Am I stupid? Did you join a game design competition making a Tetris Balatro type of thing? That sounds fucking awesome. I need to see that. Install SSHD on your Pi. I'll look that up. Give this a watch. I think code comments are a red flag personally. Also use type hints on Python. For example, instead of x equal to 5, you can do x : integer equal to 5. And def foo parentheses. What am I doing? Parentheses. That's what that's called. You also do foo pointing to none. Also, I don't know if it's Pythonic and I'm unaware, but don't do mid-file imports. It's messy and doesn't make dependency obvious to the next programmer. Finally, I think include a project.toml or requirements.txt for Pi-related projects, even if it's just one file. W suggestions. Thank you. I'll be watching that video too. I gotta head out, but I hope you the best, buddy. Love the streams and your vibes. Thank you so much. Thank you for the suggestions, the awesome suggestions, and for the mega subs. You are the GOAT. Thank you so much. I will be saving this link now. Hold on. Bang. Open up Windows Terminal. Wait a minute. Don't I gotta install SSHD on my Pi first before I start this? Yo. Huh? Oh my god, why does this open in private? What the fuck? Open in regular, you foolish Firefox. What is happening here? Hold on, I gotta get these links and I'll get back to chat, I'm sorry. Bing, copy, done. Bing, into here, Bing, yes. Okay, bet. And then Bing, and then Bing, copy. Okay, we're good. Streamer's back. Okay, bet. 24-hour 3K sub special win. Did I hit 3K? Or am I close? Like, what's happening? What's happening right now? Let me see. Probably like kind of close at least. Let's see. Oh yeah, I am pretty close. 2.75. Damn. Maybe. Yeah. Bro, types in Python are not worth it. You don't think so? Hi, hello, Ray. Welcome. Have a great night. Thank you for pulling up. I appreciate it. SSH probably already installed on both. What university did I go to? I went to Texas Tech in Lubbock. Use Bing? I don't use Bing. No, I use Firefox. I think it might be OpenSSH on Ubuntu though. It was SSHD on Arch. Oh, that'd be for Arch. What would it be on PiOS? I know PiOS is a Debian port. No matter? Okay, bet. Saw you from a cooked vid. I hope you're doing fine. I am doing well. Thank you for commenting. Thank you. I hope you are doing well as well. So SSH on bot H100P. Huh? What are we talking about here? What is this discussion? Am I lost? Maybe I'm lost. Guys, stream needs help. Oh, on both. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, bet. Wait, I thought my phone was dead. All good. Bro, I thought we were talking in the group chat about moves tonight, and it's not that. So I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna give that a little close, coach. You know what I mean? Okay. Sorry, I was looking at my my SSH, my terminal. Have you landed a sweet job? Beep. Yet I have not landed the job. Beep. Yet. You see, I censored myself for all the people who need it. I know what's up. Hope you get the job you deserve, bro. This would give me so much hope in my future in tech, bro. I hope I can inspire people who are like me, kind of going through the same thing. Just the fact that you could always sit there and make something and make some cool stuff. That's really one of my biggest goals with this, for real. Will streams be a daily thing to keep up with consistency? Yeah, they will. That's what I think. I believe in you. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate you. Thank you. Like I said, to be honest, like, if I have the opportunity to like pursue content full time over going like for a SWE job, oh my God, I'm doing that. Oh my God, I'm doing that. I am instantly going to content, but I'm still gonna be doing like stuff like this, right? Because I mean, this is how, you know, people are like watching me now. You know, they want to watch me, you know, build some cool stuff and like learn how to build cool stuff and everything. You know what I mean? Docker exec -it /bin/bash hella best Docker command. Is this similar to sudo house -explode perhaps? Let me know. I also believe in you. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate you. What route are you thinking about going for your future roles? I see you were interested to go into more of those type of roles. I mean, really, networking would be cool. DevOps would be cool. Really, I'm just like trying to get a lay of the land and figure out what I think is the most interesting out of everything. Unless you go in a Docker container with your terminal. Wait, really? Is this true? Hold on, I gotta test. No, and I trust you. So let's give this a shot. Dude, I swear typing on this keyboard is so bad. Oh my God. It is so bad. That's a you. Aight? Bang. Corporate SWE is not fun. It's repetitive as fuck, but that could depend on your role. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let you go into the Docker container with your terminal. Get your container, Docker PS, then use Docker exec that. Okay, bad. So Docker PS first, right? Docker PS first. Let me know. Videos at 160. I remember when it had 800. But you were there in the original days, man. Thank you. I can't believe my video went so crazy too. It's just like, it makes me really happy to see that people were so like kind in the comments and like, you know, either relating or providing insight on what to do next. It was just really a super cool experience. You could be practicing programming, though. I did write some .file scripts for my personal customization. It literally blew my mind with quality of life improved. Switch to Arch instantly. Oh, I'm already on Arch. This is the secret. I'm already on Arch on my laptop. You seem super cool. I definitely enjoy working with you. If I had a CH job, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I saw your video. I've been doing some game development for 2 years, and I'll be starting university in Germany next year. Do you have any good advice for me? I say my best piece of advice for you is to keep doing what you love and to make cool stuff doing what you love. It seems like you love to do game development, so continue to do that. Make something awesome and make a cool game. Oh my God, what happened? What has happened? Dude, my fucking keyboard was pressing a button and it just ran the word Docker like 9 million times. What the fuck? Dude, this setup is so chopped. It's so chopped. Oh my God. My banking SWE internship traumatized me, bro. I feel you. Is that Persona on the bottom watching Gorilla? It is. Yes. Even though I haven't played Persona, I heavily relate to this image. This image is me. I'm gunning for an embedded systems job. I've only worked with the ESP32C3 microcontroller though. I say, you are him, you are the GOAT, you will get a job in embedded systems. This is it. This is the way. The CS space is equally cooked here in the UK. Is that so? Really? Really reached down for that answer. Hey. I don't know which answer, but like I'm reaching down from my keyboard and like trying to type things and it's not working. So that's what you meant. There you go. What type of SWE role are you looking for? I mean, any type of dev type work would be cool, but like really something like learning how to do DevOps and shit like that would be really awesome for me. I enjoyed networking, my networking class. You know what I mean? Really, I'm just in a point of figuring out what my my favorite thing to do is, and just figuring it out from there. You know what I mean? YouTube chat popping off better than Twitch? Oh, 100%, yeah. I mean, most of my audience is gonna be on YouTube now compared to my Twitch. So, you know what I mean? I do love my Twitch though. I think, okay, Twitch might be my always my favorite just because of the emote selection they have over there and like 7TV and the subs and all that. But like, I love everybody. I'm carrying YouTube chat for real. I'm just like that. No, you are like that. You're actually him. You're hashtag HIM. You're him. Yo, Morty, thank you for the follow. Morty Ox, thank you. I got you. After graduating, I want to be a data scientist. Now I'm trying to be a full stack developer. Bro, you got it, man. You got it. Just remember that you're the GOAT and you can do literally anything. Didn't really know what the fuck I was doing though after I graduated. Me too. I also did not know what the fuck I was doing. I know a little bit about what I'm doing now, but you know what I mean? It's just a process of figuring it out. What do you think about the Odin project? What is the Odin project? I don't know what the Odin project is, or at least I can't think of it immediately. I'm sorry, this mix is just too good. I just had to. See, this is why I like Twitch chat, because I can just like go into my chat and just type in EDM, banger, EDM, and then this pops up. When I type it on YouTube, it just comes out as words. Boo, L words. I like seeing emotes. Boo. Nah. I still don't know either. Yeah, me neither. I don't know. Oh, dude, you're talking about what to do. I thought you were talking about the Odin project. I mean, yeah, it's just you gotta figure out what you enjoy doing, what you enjoy working on, and just really give everything you got at it. You know what I mean? He's Sparty Love Me gets it. You get it. Hey. Onipixel? No, you know about Onipixel. Outside. I love Onipixel. The Ehrenmann? I don't know the meaning of Ehrenmann. It's been a while since I practiced my German, I will say. It's a website that teaches you full stack web dev from scratch, even if you don't know what a mouse is. Oh, that seems pretty cool then. YouTube is for real readers, low key. Yeah, real smart cookies such as myself. See, what if I want to type a word and then have it translate into some sort of GIF in the chat so I can have more flashing lights going on my screen? What if? Let's think about this. We need to have a discussion. Once again, we need to have a discussion. God, this mix is so good, bro. This mix is so good. Really? Where's my bang? My chat has disappeared? Okay, no, my chat is back. Twitch ads are actually insane these days. It used to be somewhat bearable. I know, bro. That's what God, it's the biggest detractor from Twitch, because the chat culture on Twitch is just so good, but like the ads are so bad. It's so bad. I can't stand it, bro. Like on Twitch, I was able to adjust my ads to where I don't have pre-rolls, thankfully. because that is like the worst thing for any streamer ever. Like you just, I'm gonna go watch this streamer. No, you don't. You don't get to watch the streamer. You get to watch 30 seconds of ads. Yes. No, I don't want to fucking watch that shit, man. I want to watch my streamer. It's like the man of honor, Erdenman. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you for the lesson. Oh, man, dude. God, it really is a shame, bro. Like, the ads are just so bad. They need to do something about it if they want to compete, bro. Really. Wish you luck. Yeah, best of luck to the GOAT Potionscape. Best of luck. Okay, Gamin. Video sprechen. Bro, maybe I should practice my German again. I loved learning it. It was so fun. It was so fun. Agree and easily have the best streaming features, chat clips, etc. Yes, bro, and they just shoot themselves in the foot by running so many fucking ads. What are you thinking, Twitch? Please use your noodle. Damn. Yo, what up, non-saucer? You probably pronounce your name differently, but I did my best. Welcome. I'm betting myself with the Odin projects plus Japanese to get employed in Japan for the next few months. Wish me luck, guys. I don't even have a CS/SWE degree since I didn't find that much interest in my major. As long as you're good enough, you will win. That's it. You don't need a degree. As long as you're good enough, you are the GOAT. That's what you got to do. Came for your hit YouTube vid. I don't know if you hate doing it, but I like commentary channels and usually listen to it in the background while working. Oh yeah, I love it. I definitely am planning on keeping more videos coming. Like, all of them won't be 100% CS related, but it'll have something to do like with it, right? So my recent video, I talk about nothing maxing, a word that I make up, or I made up, just like make fun of my friends when they're not doing anything. And like, it was a word that I used to describe myself whenever I was doing fucking nothing and not working on the things I need to be working on. Just things like that, right? Whatever I'm feeling about that time. That's how I've always done with my YouTube channel. I just talk about how I'm feeling at the time. And then I have like my other like Overwatch videos, which I might make a new channel for those, you know, every time I play the game, just like, and have those maybe actually be edited. But that's more of like a smaller thing, you know, just more for fun. You know what I mean? Saw your video and totally relate. I'm on my final year in the UK, here to support you throughout your journey. Thank you so much, family. I wish you the best of luck getting out. See, I gotta type it again, bro. I gotta type it again. Idiom banger. See, it just has to be done, right? I have to do it. I have to do it. You getting that spirit bomb support at this point, bro? I cannot be thankful enough for everybody who's really supporting me. Like, I really can't be thankful enough. Like, thank you so much. We all gonna ride together or die together in this economy? That's some real shit right there. We all gotta stick together, man. I can't tell if you all have long hair. I do, yes. I have it tied up right now. I do. It's like down to like here. It's nothing too crazy. My last semester, found your video at the right time, I guess. It feels so cooked. It really does, but the important thing to remember is it's never over. You can always do something cool, always make cool things, and recover. That's always an option. You always have a choice. All right, I'm gonna leak the sauce. This is a little bit unrelated. I'm gonna leak the sauce. If y'all don't know about Seeing Asleep and y'all like the EDM type stuff I got playing, there you go. I'm giving you the sauce. Don't say I didn't give you nothing, because I did. Ain't no way you went live. There is a way, because I'm live right now. Welcome. Welcome. But yeah, I got a whole playlist. Goat Mixes Sauce Plus. Maybe I should have done plus plus as like a C++ reference, because I was mostly working on this shit while either coding or gaming, something like that. He's about to leave? Pretty soon. Pretty soon. I'll probably stay on for a few more minutes, just keep talking. We're probably gonna get back to the pie stuff on another day. Maybe even tomorrow. Okay, I did get this. I did get these mixes from XQC. I did. I admit it. I did. I will say I did. What genre of games are you into the most? Really with me, I have a particular like 2 games that I like to play at the same time. Right now, I play Overwatch 2, FPS, you know, hero shooter. And then I play a little bit of Tekken as well, so a little fighting game action. But I'd probably say I enjoy FPS. I enjoy a lot of different games. I don't think I'm limited to one genre. I just like specific games out of like each genre. What type of projects have you made so far? I've done a little bit of, what's it called? My GitHub, I have a AI versus human text classifier that I worked on this summer. My project going over virtual LLMs, though I have not reviewed that project in a while, and I need to go back and understand how it works because the last time I saw it was Monday of this last year. But it's okay. But yeah, drop the GitHub. Okay, before y'all look, don't judge me too hard because there is not a whole lot going on, but it's okay. I'm showing you this now so you can see what's to come. You can see the beginning of the making of the GitHub. You know what I mean? Ever code a game? I haven't before, but I would be interested in learning about it. It seems like it'd be pretty cool. Oh my god. Oh yeah, yo, look at this. So I got like a little case for my Pi too. This got like a little fan on it, but like right now I'm just like kind of letting it like chill max in the open. No fan needed. We're not doing anything crazy. You know what I mean? I have. You can teach me. It's okay. My GitHub is full of example/exercises mess. My GitHub is full, and by full I mean it has like 6 projects. So bad, Hainu117. This guy is so bad. Can we kill this streamer? The evil voices took over for half a second, and I almost ran the sudo kill Hainu117 command in my terminal. That would have been bad. Running sudo house-explode is already bad enough. You make anything related to with Linux/Unix systems? Yeah, I installed I installed Arch on my laptop. And I'm trying to like learn about it through there. As far as like making anything through those systems, nothing crazy, just like starting my hand off, trying to make myself my own like hyperland config and just figuring out how that works. And that was super cool to like just go through CSV files because those are really not that hard to write and read. Yeah, you know what I mean? This keyboard started to light up? Wait, are you serious? Okay, hold on. This keyboard lights up. This keyboard is supposed to light up, but it doesn't. Did I just miss it? Wait, really? No, I don't think it's gonna light up. Arch users, by the way, true. I can't believe I finally get to say I use Arch, by the way. My GitHub is a bunch of random shit, but I do have like 3 kind of cool projects. 2 of them are university related. Hell yeah, bro. Good job. Arch is hella fun. You should look into Rising. I think I should look into Rising. I got a really, really nice config from Reddit, and I was just been like, bro, fuck it. I'll work on this shit later, because it's so cool. This jit cracks birds. No, that's getting pinned, bro. That's getting pinned. New pinned. Shout out to the GOAT, Peyton Davis. Shout out to the GOAT. Should make a series about your progress with learning and progressing in things like Docker and Raspberry Pi. 100%, yeah. I'm planning maybe because I'm gonna do all that stuff live for the most part, and then just probably edit it down to like the actual parts that I'm doing stuff. You know what I mean? Kind of like a Primogen type of way, compared to my videos where I'm just like turning on the camera and talking. Should look into Godot. I've heard about it. Do you know Windows subsystem for Linux? No, I don't. Please tell me. Look up K-Monad. What is this? What is K-Monad? Pretty cool forest themed rice on Hyperland and a pink one for DWM. That's fucking awesome. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do right now, actually. My Discord, I'm gonna make a cool projects channel. for everybody to post their cool projects. It is now right underneath the general chat. Everybody that's in the Discord, if anybody here is in the Discord already, there is now a channel to post your cool projects. WSL essentially lets you use Linux right under Windows. What? I gotta see that. I gotta see that. Send link. I got you. I got you. All right. Anybody wanting to join the Discord? Aspire never. Generate new link. Copy. Bing. Kaboom. There you go. Link is there. Windows subsystem for Linux. WSL just lets you use Linux on your Windows computer. Interesting. Hi, Henny. Hello. Hello, Texas Juice. Hi. Hi, Juice Boxing on Twitch. I don't know why I use your full government name every time I see your Twitch name. It's just so much aura, I'm not gonna lie. Now, do you want mod or VIP? Like, there's no difference really between the two other than the fact that you can ban people with mod. Ooh, yeah, I know, right? Mod, I got you. What? Oh my god, I gotta un-VIP you before I add a mod. See, this is an excellent case for, in the code on Twitch. When I type /mod user and they're a VIP, why wouldn't that just automatically take off the VIP? Why do I need to type an additional /unVIP? What is happening? What is happening? This is not good. /mod. Oh my god. Bang, you're a mod. I got you. Bang. Invading from YouTube chat. I'm gonna post a GIF. What GIF will I post? I'm gonna post this one. Discord link? Yeah. Me when I have to learn Docker. True. That is me. Yeah, nah. Wait, what? What is happening? Oh, fuck. I'm on the wrong ISTE? Huh? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Rhyming. Anyway. Yo, Festus5, thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you. Yeah, anybody that was following on Twitch already, there was some gift subs earlier, so you might have gotten a gift sub and don't have to watch those piece of shit ads. Ah, that's better? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for pulling up to the Twitch. Goat. Docker is good. Docker seems pretty cool. Oh my god.
Hey, Peter, I was trying to learn Docker on the Henny 117 stream, but, got a little bit distracted. Do you have any suggestions?
No, let me know. Let me know on Joe. Dude, these emotes are awesome. I love Family Guy Joe emotes. This is awesome. Is pizza night at my house finna go crazy? Bro, I should have pulled up. I'm going to somebody else's house tonight, though. Hey, when can I pull up again? When can me and the rest of the stream pull up to the house? Let me know.
Hey, Peter, I'm pulling up to the stream in the form of a Twitch.tv emote. I hope it goes well.
I go for a few moments to find out you can do Joe impressions. That's totally cool. Thank you, bro. Yeah, I've been doing a couple impressions on Twitch for a few years. A couple of them. And Joe's probably one of my best ones, I'd say. Why is Joe frowning? Why is it sad, Joe? Can you do a Trump impression?
Listen, folks. There's a streamer. Henny 117. He's an excellent streamer. I need you all to go sub and like on the YouTube.
I can't really do Trump, but I can do like a funny Trump. Like it doesn't sound like Trump, but I just sounds like someone's trying to sound like Trump, and I just try to say funny shit. Yeah. Okay, that one's pretty ass. Good one. Good one. Good one. Kind of sounds like Rick from Rick and Morty. Yeah, a little bit. I see it. Bro, why is there Joe sus imposter in my chat? It might be time to run sudo house dash explode. Assest ass I've ever heard. Oh my god. You gotta do the hand motion? Oh yeah, I was trying to do the whole... You gotta get like the squint too, like the...
You gotta lean back and you gotta talk like this. Listen, folks.
That's fun, bro. Sudo fuck my /ass /bin /activate. What high school year class were you? 2021. 2021. 4 years ago. All coming up on 5. Yeah, that made me feel old. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. We old. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, man. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. Holy unk. Yeah. I'm unk. Yes. Yeah, boy. Bro's pushing 30. Yeah. Okay. You got plenty of time? Yes. Yes. Positive comment. Yes. Yes. No, he ain't. Nah, bro. People just be saying unk, bro. They just be saying it. Bro, I'm fucking with these Twitch emotes. Coming up to his prime? Bro, I hope so, man. I really hope so. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Wait, that's it for that mix? Okay, I'm not about to play the 4.5 hour mix. Let's play let's go with the chill one. Go with the chill one. I was called unk about 4 times yesterday, bro. You were literally like 2 years younger than me. What? Hello? Right? Unk is the best thing Gen Z ever did. You streaming on Twitch too? Yeah, bro. I got on both. They let you do both now. Bro, can you VIP people in a YouTube chat? How does that work? Class of 18? That's what's up, bro. Cooked was the best thing Gen Z ever did? This look literally Primark cooked here. You low-key right. You low-key right. Should have been 17, but hey, we out. We out of that anyway. We out of it. So we're making it happen. Bro is pushing 10. Nah, bro. The next 9-year-old I see, I'm gonna tell him that. You're literally pushing 10, bro. What are you talking about? You need to just say something about, like, I don't know. What do 9-year-olds talk about? Fortnite? Some shit like that. Class of 09? Oh shit, OG. What's up? Bro's pushing E plus 14, bro. Are we talking Balacho scientific notation here? No. Impossible. Maybe even President Cooked? Bro, somebody called me Mr. Cooked in the first stream. That shit really make me laugh. Things must be chopped and cooked before they are ate and served. That's a true. Yep. That's a true. I'm truing this individual. I'm giving this individual a true. That's what I'm doing. Get this man a true. Those that know, those that know, those that know. That's a bar, I'm saying. That's some real shit. That is some real ass shit. It's the hardest class you had to take for your CS degree? Okay, I'll give this 2 answers. The hardest class in general I had to take was probably... Fuck. I mean, one of the calcs probably, just because I fucking hated it, and like one of my professors was like, oh man, it was just such a difficult class. You know how like if you have a certain professor, not that the fact that they're a bad professor, but it's just like so ridiculous for no reason. Data structures and algorithms. Data structures for me was pretty easy, and algorithms wasn't that bad. Pretty much. Computation theory? Basically Automata 2, 3, and 4? Youch. No, I haven't. You must have a dog based on the pics? Yes. Yes. Little pug is my dog, Peaches, aka Gooby. You a hoe? Fuck you and yo newfound fame. We switch up on our day ones. Doesn't that mean I have to switch on you, you foolish individual Ashu? Think with your mind. Use your brain here, pal. Have you ever thought about that? Hi. Hi, Ashu. Hi. Reverend cooked, elder cooked. Are we ascending the levels of cooked right now? This is ludicrous. Data structures and algorithms. Yeah, I didn't think it was that bad. Sup, man? How you doing? I'm doing awesome, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really doing amazing, bro. Having a good stream. Did a little experimentation earlier. Chilling. You know what I mean? Hardest class is probably profitability or probability. I'm doing it right now. It's so goddamn boring. You see, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, right? I had a CS related choice and then I had a regular choice because like some of these classes were so hard because I just did not give a fuck about them. You know what I mean? That's the end of Wikipedia page on prefixes. Nah. Good shit on your new video. By the way, I enjoyed them a lot. Thank you so much, bro. That really means a lot. I know you've been rocking with me since the beginning, bro. For real. Thank you so much. Any engines in chat from D-side? Bro, what are you talking about? This guy tried to type out engineer and is so fucked up off the Percocet, so you can't even type it. I don't think there's any members of my fraternity in here. So I don't think so. Of course, man, you know you a top 3 Mezai, bro. Thank you so much. Really. You really the GOAT, bro. Much love, family. Really, really, I mean that. Really and truly. I'm doing an AAS and networking and English 101 has me worried. Any tips? I use a computer, the campus tutor and everything. Just keep giving it everything you got, bro. That's it. There are some of these classes in related to this degree where you just gotta do them because they just suck. That's just it. You just gotta make it through. Stroke? Who's having a stroke? Not me. Your opinions on coding assignments that are hard to set up with specifications to make it feel like it's reading comprehension? I mean, I feel like, are you asking me like, they're designed to be like, you have to read it correctly because it's so like ridiculously specific in some parts? Yeah, bro, just explain the material well. Lol. What was your hazing ritual? I don't know if I can get into that. Nah, really, it wasn't nothing crazy. Like, that's all I can say. No Diddy stuff. I can say that for sure. Thank God. Because I was ready and prepared to rip the head off of anybody. Okay, I'm not going to stop. You know what I'm about to say, though, right? You know what I'm about to say. Why did I do so much math in undergrad that I haven't touched since? Because they force you to take it. Lol. Probability is required for all of us CE and CS students. It's so annoyingly, especially if you don't care about algorithms or ML. Yeah, bro. Like I said, there's some of those classes that are just annoying. You just gotta do them. First live stream I've ever been in, bro. What's up? Thank you for making it me. I really appreciate it. Is Emma machine learning? Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Try building a Docker image using Nix. I think I'm gonna do that next time. I'm about to leave pretty soon. Like, I'm just sticking around to the 3-hour mark, and I'm gonna dip out. Classic, try not to crack an egg up your ass. Truth nuke. Anybody here familiar with the phrase truth nuke that I've been saying off stream? In case you're not, it is a nuclear bomb of truth radioactive particles. Just in case you're wondering. Causes massive damage to anybody there. I'm learning Java right now, and I hate it. I did not like learning Java in school neither, I'm not gonna lie. But in school, I didn't like learning Java. Truth nuke? See, we got one truth nuke nowhere in here. Docker and Nix seems redundant. Explain, because I don't understand. Chat maxing where the Docker. Bro, I told you we done. You hate Java? Try C or C++. Are you asking that question in like, if you think this shit is bad, this shit is worse? Or are you asking the question in the terms of, if you don't like this, you should do this instead, you might like it better? Thinking? Ming? Hmm. The latter, probably? I assume so, yeah. No, man, everyone knows Rust is it. It depends on your personal preference, but I know Rust is very good. Been on Neopets grind as of late, nostalgic as fuck. You're on the perfect gaming schedule. I don't know exactly what word I was going for, but it seems like you got it locked down. You're straight chilling. Not really. If you want to deploy your software reproducibly, Docker tools is a good choice. Interesting. Everyone knows COBOL's where it's at. True alert. True alert. There's a reason why those old ass machines still use it, and not the fact that nobody knows how to fix it and change it and keep it updated, but the fact because it's old school and works. It just works. Hashtag legacy. Am I right, guys? All right, y'all. The time has come. I gotta get ready to go to one of my friends' houses. I'm probably already running a little bit late. But I just want to say thank you so much. Everybody who came to the stream. Everybody who came and supported. Everybody who subscribed, followed, gave subs, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm just so happy that people are coming here to watch me and we can all interact and learn something here together. Once again, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll either do some programming, some game, or a little bit of both. We'll see. Thank you all so much. I really could not be more grateful. We have a pretty big opportunity here, and yeah, that's gonna be it. I don't have an outro, except the only thing that I say in my outro after throwing this up is 2 words. Bye, stream. Bye, stream. Bye, stream. All right, goodbye, stream. Oh, shit.